Hello, yes, you're on the wireless.
Oh, you know the other day, Chris, we were phoning in.
Oh, God.
And
yes.
He said we'll phone you back.
Oh,
And we're still waiting to phone him back.
What? Who? Right, well, hang on, calm down. This is...
Chris,
we started off with a complaint.
He's not phoning us back.
Oh, I wonder why. Can you just calm down for a moment? Because...
You don't phone him back.
Okay, now, what's your name, young lady?
I'm not a lady.
Oh, God.
I'm a boy.
Okay.
Are you dumb?
Right.
My name
Yes,
is...
I can...
I'm a girl.
Right.
Well,
I'm going to cut you off now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right, okay. Wow, Bob, there you go. It's the first call, and it's a complaint from a weird...
I wouldn't have called them back either.
No,
and
exactly.
I probably would have said that I was going to call them back, and then I wouldn't.
Well, that's the... I'm going to grab
That's what you do.
That's the way it works, isn't it?
Some of the time.
Although, I do wonder, though, why can't you not be honest and say, just being fair, we're not interested in you, you're a fruitcake, we're not going to call you back.
Well, because it's never actually true, because we don't know that we're not... Exactly, we don't know what the quality of calls is going to be like.
Now, the voice you're hearing here...
that might be the best call of the night.
On this show, it probably is. Let's try another. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, Ian. It's Roger.
Hello, Roger.
What a pleasure it is to talk to you.
Yeah, I think you were right, Bob. Yes, it must be Roger. What can we do for you?
I've recently relocated to Rochester.
Yes.
Formerly in Sidcup, and I went for a stroll today to go to Cost Cutters to get myself a packet of fish fingers.
Right, well, and what a fantastic shop Cost Cutters is.
Well, we won't go into that.
Okay.
£2.69 for 10 fish fingers. It's scandalous.
Well, no, can I just... Oh, God, blimey, it's all that... Can I just say, right, let's everyone... There are rules tonight.
Okay.
My normal producer, Agent Crisp, is not here. He's off doing something to do with the church. I don't know what. So instead we have Crazy Bob is well, kind of producing, but it's not really producing.
No, I'm sort of...
nannying me.
No, not even that. I'm just sort of hanging out, really.
He's just hanging out. But I've got to say, not only is Crazy Bob Clive Ball's producer, he's also in management.
Oh, well, don't worry about that bit.
Well, yeah.
No, honestly, don't.
But
I don't want you to sit there all evening feeling a bit uncomfortable.
I don't feel uncomfortable, but the first call was a complaint. The second call is potentially libellous about the excellent Cost Cutters store. So we can all just be aware of the rules. Nothing libellous and nothing sweary,
Yeah,
please.
but you're saying nice things about Cost Cutters.
Oh, because they're...
But that doesn't now mean that the caller can say dreadful things about them.
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Good.
Okay, yes.
Anyway, that's not the thrust of my anecdote.
What's your thrust? Oh, it's an anecdote, wow.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
As I was walking up a somewhat steep hill, I noticed an item of graffiti adorning the side of a building.
Okay, why are you talking all posh?
Because I've been educated.
Oh, okay.
I'll dumb it down if you prefer.
I would prefer that, actually, yeah. For my listeners, I think it would be more suited if you'd speak a bit stupid.
Someone had written on the wall.
There we go, fantastic, lovely.
And it says, London smells.
Right. Well, it is a bit smelly in London.
Well, maybe this could be a topic of debate. I mean, do you find that London uniformly smells, or is it quite a fragrant city compared to, say, Paris?
Oh, Paris stinks. Paris absolutely honks.
Well, I've got a friend who's recently just gone to see the Stranglers in Paris, and he'll be back in the next couple of days.
Oh, well, you can ask him then.
Oh, well, indeed, but...
Oh, I've accidentally pressed the button that cuts you off. Did he say we can have a topic of debate? It's not quite how it works. Let's explain the Sunday night, because I've had loads off recently, and you've probably forgotten how it works. Normally, when you phone up a radio station, such as London's brightest chitty chat, is something like that.
London's biggest conversation.
It should be London's bloody cool.
Yeah.
That's what they should call it.
Especially in here.
Oh, I know, it's a bit chilly.
Oh, dear.
Sorry. It's not as cold as it can be. I've come out in just a T-shirt, because when I left... I was off somewhere else. When I left my flat at 7 o'clock, it was warm. It was summer, but now it's night time and it's a bit chilly.
And it's cold.
It's blooming cold.
Very cold.
So if you normally phone up in the week, what happens is you'll speak to a producer who will ask for your name, what you want to talk about, then he'll call you back. On a Sunday night, it doesn't work like that. You call up 0870 90 90 973, and you probably come straight to air, which means you're not screened. The only rules are, as we said, don't swear. Don't be libellous. Apart from that, pretty much anything goes. Let's try line 7, you're on the wireless.
The Sunday Night Triple M show is brought to you by Soundwave. Soundwave, the best form of communication since the dawn of time, in association with Dragon Meat Sausage.
He turned up last week at the studio.
I heard.
Yes, tried to get in, and we played it. We were firm and said, no, So
I'm impressed.
Well, normally, although genuinely want to talk to you about doing the open day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think there's something in it. I don't quite know what it is.
That's an interesting concept.
I think there's something good. If we have a queuing system, and if the first come first serve, or if we do golden tickets or what, I don't know. But there's something.
As long as we can check out that they're not, psychos.
Oh yeah, we get.
Can we do a psycho checker first?
Yes, that's what Chris does. He'll be frisking them.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, right.
I think there's something in it.
I'm impressed that you've thought of that already.
Oh no, definitely. I don't want to get stabbed. Yes. Let's go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
Oh, Mr. Lee.
Hello there.
Dear Mr. Lee.
Yes.
Isn't it time that Bob got you some tea?
Oh.
Mr. Lee.
Yes.
Really, Mr. Lee.
Oh, okay.
There are no biscuits in this tin.
No.
Can't you see?
What?
Mr. Lee.
Yes.
Oh, gosh, Mr. Lee.
Oh.
I've forgotten my lines. Dearie me. Bye, Mr. Lee.
Goodbye. I never knew that she drank. That's incredible. We're only 9 minutes in. I don't need a tea yet. I think I can survive. I'm having a sandwich from Marks and Spencer's, and I've got a...
Which one did you go for?
Well, cheese ploughman's, because that's all they had. Well, normally I prefer the Wensleydale and carrot. They only do... I bought a salad. I do need to get a fork later on. Marks and Spencer's, they only do one vegetarian salad, which is the pasta with cherry tomato, spinach and pine nuts.
I'm very surprised. I would have thought Marks and Spencer would do about 10 different vegetarian
They've all
salads.
got tuna or chicken or other things in it that are inedible for someone of my persuasion. Let's go to... I don't know what that means. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
You say a Caesar the geezer.
Caesar the geezer. He was on TalkSport. He's been on everything, hasn't he? But have you heard it? He's on... Or he was, about 6 months ago, I don't know if he still is, some, Southampton FM or something like that. And he was always promoting this bar that he DJ'd in. So every, link would be, and if you like what I'm doing now, come down to Fat Tony's Bar and Grill, where I'm there on a Sunday night, and it was a bit...
I think maybe we could do something like that, actually.
I
That's
think
got a good idea.
Yes, if there's any bars that want to sponsor me, I'll come down and do something. I don't know. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with baseball news.
Yes.
In last night's action, it was Toronto over Tampa Bay 8-5, Atlanta over the Mets 5-3, and the Yankees over Baltimore 10-7. Tonight it's the Texas Rangers against Boston and Kansas against Detroit. But now we'd like to have a word from the Cubs' #1 fan. Bob, how do you think the Cubs are going to do this year?
Probably not very well, actually.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Anyway, they got some new players and I got to get a new manager.
Yes, they have, that's right.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see how they do. Anyway, remember, more news in the week, pass it on.
It'll only be interesting to people that like American rounders. It's not exactly the greatest of sports, is it? Is it really? It's just rounders.
It's sort of rounders, but a bit more interesting. It is slightly based on rounders.
Oh, did you listen to the boat race yesterday on LBC?
Yeah, it was great.
Wasn't it brilliant?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And well done
Cambridge.
to Cambridge.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, there we go.
A good win for them, by about a length and a half, I think it was.
Really?
Apparently so. Yeah.
That's good. Of course I know that. I was listening
That's
to
quite a close race, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
Because they go a long way in those boats.
Yeah, but it's the same two teams every year.
It's strange, that.
Lady Alex is here, by the way. I forgot to introduce you last week. Good evening, Lady Alex.
Yes.
Oh, blimey, very loud. Oh, okay, line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Now, is this Hassan or is this the ghost?
It's Hassan.
Oh, it's Hassan.
Complaining on behalf of my friend who is not in this world anymore.
You're complaining on behalf of the ghost. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yes, what are you complaining about? The fact that I gave you my phone number a year ago and you got one number wrong?
No. It's basically...
Yes.
What happened that Bob promised me something.
What?
Bob promised me something and he didn't do that.
What did I promise?
What didn't
Bob,
he
if
do?
you remember, just 2 weeks ago...
It was only 2 weeks ago. It might still be in the post.
You promised me that you will let me go on a psychic show.
No, I didn't promise that, because I have absolutely
You
nothing
don't-
to do with the psychic show
You
whatsoever.
don't work on the psychic show.
Either in a production or a managerial role.
But you still promised me that if I go on Clive Bull's show, or was it Iain's show you were producing today? If I go on that show, you'll let me go on a psychic show.
I think maybe Clive promised this. Clive probably said, why don't you ring up the psychic show?
Yes.
No, it was you.
Yes.
You not promised me, in fact, you promised my friend, the ghost.
The ghost. Right. To be honest,
I see.
yes,
Right.
Hassan, the Psychic Show is a serious investigation into the world of psychic phenomenon. So they're not going to want you pretending to be a ghost calling up, are they?
No, but the ghost wanted to check psychic abilities.
Right.
And Bob promised that he will let him go. And now he was so sad the day he went back up.
Yes.
Because...
Have you tried ringing the Psychic Show?
Hello? Yeah, I tried ringing them and they didn't let me on.
Yes, I wonder why.
Coming on.
Let the ghost on. They didn't let the ghost on.
Hang on, Hassan, someone's trying to speak to you.
When's Bob Bunker coming on to give the golf scores?
No, that's the other station. That's Talk Sports.
Bob?
Hello?
Bob, can you do something about the programming?
No.
Go on.
Why or by?
What's that spooky music in the background?
That's, Naz, do the information on the Sky. We can see what this TV show is. Quick, hold on.
Oh, God, hell's teeth.
Murder in the Outback. Oh, is it about that one where the lady ate the dingoes or something?
Yes, what the flippin', it's okay. It's a slow start. It's
Sorry, I feel I'm obviously... They're sort of directing some of it at me.
I think people have seen this as an opportunity to get to the higher echelons of LBC management.
I might
and
have to go and sit with Alex in a minute.
Well, feel free to. But,
well, no, I'm enjoying sitting with you. I'm just feeling
You will be getting people phoning up.
Ask Bob.
You'll get people phoning up saying, "Where's Marcus Churchill? Where's David Prever?" We still get those.
Well, we're not quite sure where he's gone now, are we?
No, we don't, do we?
No.
It's the scary world of radio. OK, 0870 9090 973. Pretty much anything goes. Let's not make it a let's pick on Bob night, because he's come in out of the goodness of his own heart. He's had a long weekend, so if we can be friendly, let's all just calm down during these ads, please.
My Tourette's makes me...
OK, right. I've had a sandwich, I'm refueled. Let's rattle through as many of these as we can. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, hello, it's James.
Hello, James.
How you doing, dude? You alright?
I'm alright, yeah. You're slurring a little bit there.
I do apologise, I've been working all day. I've got three topics for you, which I'm going to choose. I've got, the Big Issue Man.
Yes.
Caesar the Geezer.
Yes.
Or Gary King's Travel.
Gary King's Travel?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one that's caught my attention.
Okay. Earlier on, I felt a little bit sorry for Gary King. I listened to the big quiz.
Apparently it was a massive muff-up today, wasn't it?
It was a little bit, yeah. I feel that he was being punished for this by some supreme being of the PC generation.
Wow.
So, personal computer, that being. So, basically, what I hope to do now was to interrupt you whilst you were speaking with some irrelevant travel.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do? Just keep on talking and you'll...
carry on talking, I'll just do some updates for you on travel news.
Okay, well, I don't know what you particularly want...
A2 now, Kidbrook is getting a bit busy this morning as well, also queuing into the Blackwall Tunnel as well. Meanwhile, M20 coastbound, that's busying up this morning, looking towards the Dover crossing.
Is that what happened on...
They had a few technical difficulties.
Really?
Even though none of the faders were up, the travel kept blasting over the top of them. Yeah.
What time is the big quiz on a Sunday?
1 till 2.
I'm asleep then.
Are you?
I sleep then on a Sunday.
You're a lucky man.
Yes, what, you saying that Gary King's big quiz is rubbish?
No, that came out completely wrong. No, sorry, I was just thinking how exhausted I am and that I've been up for hours today.
You have young people living in your house.
I have young people living in my house.
Quiet.
And you just don't get any sleep during the day. I used to love sleeping during the day. Sleeping during the day is the best thing.
Yeah.
Like, I could sleep all afternoon quite happily.
I had a lovely doze between 2:30 and 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
That sounds really
nice. I woke up, and then I thought, I'm going to go and mow the lawn. And I did my first lawn mowing of the year. I've got a massive blister, but I did it in 40 minutes.
I keep trying to put that off.
It was good. It's good. I'm glad I did it.
What sort of lawnmower have you got? Sorry, this is a very old bloke's conversation.
It is an old bloke's conversation, but it's good, because I used to have quite a good one. Then the people who used to live downstairs stole it because they claimed I owed them some money. They stole it. They don't live there now. They've moved. Right. They've gone. They're horrible people. So I bought one off eBay. It was about 150 quid. I got it for 60 quid. It's... I think it's like a hover.
Is it... Do you have to plug it in?
Plug it in.
You plug it in,
and
right,
you collect the glass, you collect the grass in the top of it. So you just pull the top out, empty that in the bin. Easy peasy.
Because I've got this petrol-y thing, you see, and once you get it going, it's fine.
You only need a petrol one if you live in, like, a mansion or something.
Well, it used to belong to my dad, and he said, look, there you are, have this petrol-y one.
Thanks, Dad. Cheers.
So, yeah. So I've got to try and get that going in the next few days.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Good luck with that. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hello.
Hi, yes, I've got to be really quiet. Why
have you got to be really quiet?
because my little boy is sleeping right next to me.
Okay, okay.
You know the boat race?
Yes.
Yeah, I listened to it on the radio, and I think the only shame about the boat race is that only one team loses, because they should both lose, because it's the first time they've probably lost anything in their life, the stupid twats that they are.
Okay, well, that's... thanks very much for that. That was a political statement there about that particular boat race. I only let that word go out because I once heard Peter Dealey on Sandy Togsvig's show. Sandy said, so they're talking about Osama bin Laden, and Peter Dealey went, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I hate Osama bin Laden, that murderous...
Right, yeah.
But still naughty, so that's the one time we'll let that go out this evening.
Okay.
No more of that, please. Thank you very much. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Bob there.
Oh, God, yes.
New and improved LBC exclusive. Clive bullying Bob talking dirty.
This is brilliant.
We could see Bob on the bed in the underpants. Yes, I expect so. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, there he is. You've gone in too close. You want to come back out again a lot? Wow. Whoa. Yeah, I've come out. Gone in too much. Hang on. Oh, you've come out miles now? Yes. Hang on. It's a bit slow to react. That's it. That's it there. Yeah. And put it in the middle. That's it. That's it. And then in. Yeah. It's there. There it is. What's that little bit there then?
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We had that.
That was fantastic.
What the hell was going on
there? That was really good.
I don't want to
I was taking a picture.
Yeah,
or something.
okay, right.
I
yes,
was.
okay.
No, I'm not actually going to say that.
No, don't. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
I'll tell you the worst job I ever had.
I didn't ask, actually.
Well, I'll tell you anyway.
Okay.
The worst job I ever had was with that Jane Mansfield.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know where that's going. That's Derek and Clive, and it's probably best that we leave that where it is, because it gets absolutely filthy. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
How's your weekend been?
Well, let me try and remember. What did I do yesterday?
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to remember, hang on. I went into town, had some nice lunch at a vegetarian restaurant.
You good?
Then came home and watched telly. Then today I watched telly, played on a Spectrum, mowed the lawn.
Have you played a PS3 yet?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Bit rubbish.
Is it?
It's all right, but
I want to buy one, but I'm not sure.
No, don't. He's pulling very unimpressed faces, I can tell you.
That's because I've got something in my mouth.
No, but even so, the second that the PS3 was mentioned, your face just went into a sort of frown.
It's good,
Is it worth its money?
No, it's not worth that much money at all. And I shouldn't be saying that, because Sony gave me a free one, and they want me to suck up to them. But I'm being completely honest, it's not worth that much money at all.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Have you got the 360?
No, I've only got a PS2.
Go and get a 360, and
Is that better?
It's much better. That's definitely.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let's not get too geeky, but PS3 very disappointing.
Really?
Very disappointing. Yeah, it's a lot of money. 425 quid.
Yeah, no.
500 if you want to get another controller and a game and stuff like that. And I've played it a few times. I was playing a Spectrum today. You know, I've got a PS3.
Excellent.
I set up a Spectrum and played that.
What were you playing on your Spectrum?
Jet Set Willy 2.
Oh, excellent.
Which is Jet Set Willy, but with more rooms.
With loads of more rooms.
It's the first time I bought it off eBay, and there's like 100 games that came with it. And it was the first game. I tried Rambo, but that didn't work.
Right.
And then I remember that you completed Jet Set Willy recently.
Well, yeah, but with a few cheats.
With some cheats, but so I had to go at that. It's good.
Excellent.
But that just proves the fact I'm playing an 8-bit console that's, I know, 25 years old, and I've got a PS3 sitting there. I think it kind of sums it up. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, can I speak to Ian, please?
You're speaking to him. You're on the radio.
Oh, is that Ian?
Yes.
Oh, this is Penny from Shepherd's Bush.
Hello, Penny.
First time caller.
Well done. Well, that's not true, is it?
Yeah, just to say, keep up the good work. You're doing very well, and I like listening to you.
Have you called? You've called the station before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you mean. Right. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Penny.
That's okay. And how was your Easter?
Yeah, it was all right. Very quiet.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you do? Anything nice?
Right, yesterday, I went into town, had lunch at a vegetarian restaurant, came back, watched some telly. Then today, I dozed, I watched a film, I watched... I found a brilliant TV show called Wonder Chosen. Have you heard of that, Penny?
No.
It's like Sesame Street, but really, really, really rude.
Oh.
It's like a filthy Sesame Street. It's the funniest thing I've seen in years. I bought it on DVD and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, keep up the good work. When are you on? Every morning, aren't you?
Yeah, every morning, 7 till 10.
Yeah, because you're brilliant.
Yes,
you know?
okay.
Really wonderful.
Yes, thank
I
you,
like
Penny.
it.
You've never heard the show in your life at all. Alex, what's the out time, please, my love?
29:15.
29:15. Okay, it's a slow start to the show, but that's fine because it's a Sunday night, and it's weird, isn't it? I'm guessing people are confused because you're going around yesterday. Yesterday was like a Sunday. Today's like a. I don't know what today's been like because it's been kind of weird.
Good Friday is a serious, like old Sunday.
Yeah, it's like an old.
It's like an old Sunday when none of the shops opened or anything.
It's great because I was obviously doing the show on Friday, and it's just me and Helen behind the glass. No one else in. No one was in, and it is like an old Sunday. It's really weird. So I think people are confused.
Yeah.
Line 9, are you confused?
Oh, I'm not. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
And happy Easter to you, Bob, as well.
Oh, thank you very much. Happy Easter to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Iain, I'm very surprised you're working on Easter. It's wonderful.
It is wonderful. I
Good
thought.
boy.
Yeah, well, exactly. I'm a good boy. Yes.
Iain.
Yes.
I'm after my Sunday spanking. Please.
Okay. I can't really do that right now.
No. Oh,
I don't think you've been naughty enough, have you?
I have.
Well, have you done the housework?
I haven't done no housework, and I've been shouting at the neighbours.
Well,
complaining to them for no reason.
Just for no reason at all, like a mad old woman?
Yeah.
Well, that's very naughty.
Can you call me a dirty tart, please?
Well, yeah,
it's Easter.
Okay. It is Easter. What better way to celebrate the death and resurrection of Christ by calling a mental woman a dead? I won't, though. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
As requested, the national anthem of Montenegro. However, I should point out that I don't yet have access to the music for this, so I'll just do the words.
Okay.
Ois Viedla Maiska Zoro
We'll let him go
Can't
on.
we come up with a tune that he's got to do it to?
Well, the Eagle did send in some new music today, actually.
Like sort of the theme from Rainbow or something.
Hang on, is this any good? This is Eagle's new song. See if it works.
Nasa sloga daje krila. Pizza gorda, pizza slavna,
Turn him off, Iain.
Mila. Rijeka cena sihvala, uskatsi tutsi I udvamo.
I still be Colonel. Stop tormenting me.
Vietna trna gora. Globule.
Iain, I've got a good point for you. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I'm sorry about before, I got a bit mad. But I got a song for you. I got a song about you for Easter. The spirit of Easter is all about hope, love, and joyful living.
Night, my mate, please. Right, yes, please. Would that please be Thierry on
Yeah, it's a weird one tonight. 7, you're on the wireless. Okay, you bottled it. Let's do. Yes, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Dragon meat sausage.
Yes. Okay, thank you. That's more like it. 3, you're on the wireless.
Iain, any chance of hooking me up with that dirty tart?
Yeah, no, I can't. Maybe after 12 I'll be giving up people's phone numbers out. We'll see. But until then, I'm going to abide by the rules laid down by the radio authority. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, you.
It's the Tallulah impersonator.
How are you?
I'm very well. How's your fake budgie?
He's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you change my name on your screen?
To what? Tallulah impersonator?
To the really crap Tallulah impersonator.
Well, I won't put that. I'll put,
Rubbish.
The rubbish Tallulah impersonator. Okay.
Anyway,
Yes?
listen, you're talking about games, yeah?
Yes.
You could play Snake?
Where's this going?
Can you play Snake on the phone?
Yes, I can play Snake on the phone.
I wasn't talking about Trouser Snake.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. This is... okay, they're really not... They're not trying tonight, I think, is... Okay. 0870 90 90 973. Oh, I should say the internet is down. Or at least my computer is. So don't send me any emails this evening, as it's pointless. But you can give us a call, 0870 90 90 973. I will say to all of you, could you try it just a little bit harder, please? Delighted Dave Brown has just married the girl of his dreams. Literally. Dave saw a mystery mobile phone number in his sleep. When he woke, he called it and got a reply from a total stranger. Michelle Kitson. Within weeks, the couple were dating, and now they're married. What a load of old guff that is. Anyway, 0870 90... excuse me, frog in my throat. 90973. Calls go straight to air. I've got to warn you that there is a 7-second delay. So don't try anything, particularly naughty or sweary or libelous, because I can dump that from going out. And I have the ability to stop, to ban you from ever getting on to LBC ever again. So do be careful, pretty much. Do be careful. And also, everyone's welcome to come on. Now, I do know that there are a couple of websites that are going to infiltrate us tonight, as they did last week. Fantastic stuff. But I do think it's odd. They want to...
Isn't that what everyone's doing?
Well, that's the weird thing, It's strange that you want to infiltrate a show where it's almost a democracy and people come straight to air. But you're welcome to do so. So 0870 90 90 973. Let's go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
How you doing?
It's... Oh, God. It's the Verinder impersonator, a.k.a. Alex.
Yeah, I haven't called you for ages, man.
No, but your impression is getting much, much better.
You keep saying that, man. Yeah, you're gonna make me nervous. But,
yeah.
I feel so sick.
You feel sick?
I've had so much chocolate today.
Oh, I had a whole... I wasn't going to eat any. I've had a whole chocolate rabbit, like a big one.
Yeah.
Oh,
this stuff ain't good for you.
It isn't very good, and halfway through it, I thought, actually, I'm not enjoying this, and I feel a bit sick, but there is something in chocolate, isn't it, that makes you... that's addictive, because I just kept going back and having more.
Yeah, well, there's some people that just don't like the stuff. But they must be mad.
They must be mad, yes.
But the reason I called...
Yes, there's a reason for this call, is there?
Because I've been in I'm on the Isle of Wight now.
Oh, right.
So I don't have Sky, and I don't have the internet, so
right.
I haven't been listening to LBC.
Well, okay.
And
you could listen to Big Al on...
Yeah, I know, I did.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah, but he's phoning... He did an hour of phoning every day.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going down there at some point to go on the show.
I know, I heard, but I was going to Pradeep him, but he said the number too quickly.
Oh, okay, that would make sense, yes.
Because he takes the call straight to air. There's no producer.
Oh, really? So it's all... oh, that's interesting to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know, but I didn't try, but it sounded like he turned straight to air. But I was just wondering, have you done any good shows? Is it worth podcasting?
Have I done any good shows? Well,
yeah, or Clive
ever. Well, let me... Did you hear last Sunday's Triple M show?
Yeah, I know, that was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
I contributed to that quite a lot, so...
all right, well done, calm down. Fridays was quite a good show.
Oh, I'll podcast that then.
There was a bit of controversy. We had controversy on Friday's show.
Anything to do with the Bible?
Not to do with the Bible, but, well, a lady phoned up and got very upset when I wouldn't let her make her point, because I didn't think her point was appropriate on a light-hearted,
All right.
So that was...
thanks for that.
Okay.
But,
yes.
I'll be calling in on Tuesday, so you better be
Bob,
ready.
what was Clive's best show of the week? In case anyone wants to
Actually, to be
download
honest, the last week's...
Bit
wasn't
ropey.
it was a bit ropey, but the week before, he was on fire. It was really, really good.
Bob's here instead of Chris tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's called Excited.
Well, I'll definitely podcast this one then.
Okay.
As well.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, cheers, man.
Thank you, Alex.
Bye.
Right. The bits I had of Clive this week were good.
Were they?
Oh, you were talking about Eel Pie Island all the time, wasn't it?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit...
yeah. And then somehow that got on the best of. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah. Eel Pie Island. Let's have line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
What's the worst job you ever had?
Right, why are we talking about this?
Well, I had a very difficult job. I had to collect up...
Yes, I know where that's going. Derek and Clive again. If you've never heard it, it's...
Is it because I'm here and there's like the Peter Cook sort of vibe?
I don't know. Oh, no, of course, yes. Because
I never took any of those calls. I never met him or anything.
Was that before?
That was a long time before. In the days when Clive used to win awards, that was.
Now, they are worth downloading, the Sven from Swiss Cottage.
Oh, yeah, they are, definitely.
Legendary.
They're really good.
Let's have line 6 on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Bob.
Good evening.
Hey. That was pretty good.
It was pretty good. You don't sound like a teenager whose voice was breaking, though. It's going to be...
Good show so far.
It's been all right. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. Bank holidays
Yeah.
are always really, really weird for phone-in radio. There's normally less phone calls. What I like doing normally on the bank holiday is taking the time off and listening to the fill-in presenter, who's normally very good, but not normally quite as good as the real presenter, struggling when there are no calls. I once heard, now I love Alison Bell, I think she's brilliant, and she's dirty.
Ding Dong Bell.
Ding Dong Dirty Bell. But she once filled in for the Preve. She struggled. She filled in for Preve on a bank holiday. She struggled. No phone calls at all.
Oh dear.
But, you know, that's the cross you bear. Oh,
That's well.
yeah.
Slightly.
That's the price you pay
That's better.
when you work on a bank holiday.
That's better.
I'm dreading tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's going to be...
Doing one tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, Chris is back tomorrow night,
Oh,
so...
well, that would be good. You can tell us all about his Concorde trip.
That was Chris
And
when...
that'll fill 30 seconds of radio.
Right, well, Chris, on Friday's day off, paid £12.50 to walk around Concorde, which doesn't even fly anymore. It's a dead aeroplane. And that was it.
Where and why?
In
and
Bristol,
when?
and because he wants to learn to fly. So
Does he?
the close, but it costs like £3,000 to learn to fly. So the closest he can get is walking around.
£12.50, wow.
Bless him. So yeah, we're keen to. If we don't get many phone calls, then you'll hear lots about Chris's Concorde.
I look forward to it. I did actually ring up with a point as well.
Okay.
I've been watching the cricket, and I'm not going to talk about the cricket.
Yes.
Don't worry. But I noticed that in the corner of their ground, they've got a swimming pool.
No, they have not.
They have, actually.
True.
That is
It's
true.
back me up on this.
Yeah, they have.
I was just thinking, could we do that over here? Kind of like a bouncy castle at, future Man United games or something?
Why have they got a swimming pool?
Because it's in the West Indies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's hot, but it's like well, it's not a proper swimming pool. It's like a paddling pool.
Oh, okay, right.
But when they score a 4 or 6, they all go mad and
They all splash each other like that.
It just looks like a lot of fun, and I wish I was there.
Okay,
But
well.
I'm just wondering whether you could do that. Stop the crowd violence. Get a bouncy castle.
Get a
maybe.
bouncy castle. It's
Maybe a fun fair ride.
a fun fair.
Fun fair ride.
Fun fair ride.
Well, it's a bit like a fun fair ride.
I don't like fun fair rides. I always get beaten up at fun fairs.
Really?
Yeah, or M6. Seriously, when I was a kid, I got beaten up 4 times at 4 consecutive fun fairs, and I suddenly thought, do you know what? I can stop this happening. I don't even like rides at fun fairs. So
do you not like maybe throwing the thing at the coconut?
One was the Slough fun fair. Oh, I got the
I
worst
would
kick of my life.
I would imagine you
The
might get beaten up with
worst kicking
Slough
of my
Fun
life.
Fair.
I thought I was going to die. I really did, and all because I was on a ride.
Loves milk tray.
No, I sat next to a girl. I didn't even know this girl, and I sat next to her, and I got a kicking for it.
You didn't even get a number.
I didn't want her number. I didn't like her. She was manky. Anyway.
It all worked out for the best.
Well, no, I got dragged off into a field and I thought I was going to die. Anyway.
Can I confess something to you, by the way?
Oh, yeah, please do.
But you're not to tell Agent Chris?
No, not at all.
At all?
No, yeah, go on.
I have actually been on Concorde.
While it's flown?
Like while it's flown.
Oh, really?
But don't tell him, because I don't want him to feel bad about his £12.50.
Did you fly to New York, or was it...
Yeah, no, I flew to New York.
Okay, right, settle this. How long did it take? 4 hours, I'm saying.
No, it took about 3.5.
Okay, someone last night said, Friday said...
Definitely wasn't bang on 3, it was longer than 3.
Someone said 2.5, and that's
No,
just impossible. Are you rich, then?
No, I'm not rich.
How did you get that?
Oh, I
rich
just sort
family.
of did.
Rich
you know.
family. Okay, well, I see.
I thought we were well connected.
Oh, very nice. It's tiny, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's quite nice, though.
Yeah. I don't like flying.
No, I'm not a big flyer either.
Last time I went to America, though, I flew out first class, business, whatever the top class is.
What, in like one of those bed things?
In a bed thing. Well, you press the button, you say to the lady, yeah, could you turn my chair into a bed, please? And she turns it
you
into
have to say it to a lady?
Yeah, lady.
Well, and she comes along and...
She just pulls it out and puts a sheet over it, and it's a bed. Fantastic.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It is incredible, but it costs about £4,000. Obviously, I wasn't paying. Okay. And you've got to think, even if I was really, really rich, I couldn't justify £4,000 just for a little bit more comfort.
No,
than
not for a... I mean, was it really a bed, or was it just sort of...
Oh, it was a bed.
Was it?
I stretched out on it. I could stretch out on it.
What, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely.
What, lying down?
Yeah, I was lying down, honestly, and you get a partition sort of the side, so you're completely isolated from the person next to you.
Right.
I stretched out on it, and it was very comfortable.
What if you want to sort of, like, turn over?
Yeah, you can turn it.
No, you can't. You're joking.
Honestly, they want you to keep your seatbelt on, so that and over the sheet, so that they don't weigh you. So you just have that really, really loose, and you can roll over. You got a pillow.
Oh, fantastic.
You get your little eye mask, and it's superb.
And what? And it was comfortable.
Yeah, it was a bed.
And did you sleep?
I slept on the way out
really,
there.
Did you sleep?
On the way out there, I slept for about 6 hours.
Or did you have that nervous flyer thing, which I always have, which is you're just about to sort of go off to sleep and your body keeps waking you up saying you're flying?
I didn't have that.
It's high up.
I didn't have that. I on the way back, I didn't sleep very much because the stupid woman next to me had some friends and they all decided to sit on her. You get a little footstool.
No.
They all sat on her footstool and were chatting really loudly. I woke up and I was like, well,
you could have made a fuss, like, you know.
I could have
it's first class, don't you know who I am?
Another good thing about it is, you know, the films on airplanes.
Yeah.
You miss the start of the film, you've missed the start of the film.
Yeah.
Not in business. You start them whenever you want. You pause them.
That's fantastic.
You can fast forward and rewind through them. It's incredible.
Oh, excellent.
It's the best. And what was also exciting is Fergie, the pop singer, got booted off because
I heard you say this.
Or her entourage,
Yeah.
I'm not being specific, were boozed up.
Now, she looks quite nice in all the bits that I've seen.
She's got a great booty. But a face of an old woman.
That was weird when you said that.
Face of an
That was quite
old,
disappointing.
haggard woman. Anyway.
But don't tell Chris, OK?
No, I will not mention that to Chris on Monday's show, unless we run out of calls. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, it's interesting about the plane. Of course, the only time I remember a similar occasion
Here we go.
is I was at Spurs
You ruin it if you laugh.
watching a game against Arsenal, and this bloke come up to me and he says hello. I said, "What do you mean hello?" He said,
Okay. Well, there we go. Right, I knew it was going somewhere. I just wasn't quite sure where it was going. That's all. We done that one, you see. You can't get a sneaky swear past us. We did dump that one, didn't we, Alex? Thank you very much. We haven't had to have a dump, use the dump button on Sunday for a long, long time.
Haven't you?
No, but
I'm
I
sorry,
got...
it's me.
Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Teach yourself colloquial Albanian, lesson 24, the future imperfect.
Oh, what's a safe call after
The
a dump?
next day, they would work in the garden, therefore, they went to sleep.
A dull call after a dump, but nonetheless a safe one.
Globule.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, 0870 90 90 973. We have got the Sunday papers here. Now, I've stopped buying the Sunday papers for several reasons. The first one is they're expensive. Second reason is I was about to say they're rubbish, but then there's Jennifer Ellison dressed up as the devil in a top hat. Wow. And the third reason I don't buy them anymore is because we just come here and we get to read them for free. Now look, there's Anton Deck. Anton Recht. Don't they look awful? Don't they look awful?
They look very rough.
Because they've been on a 12-hour flight. We're speaking about flying. They've been on a flight to America. Everyone looks rough after a flight. I don't quite get what the story is with that. That just seems a little bit odd to... here's some celebrities looking really rough because they've been flying on an aeroplane. It's the way it is. Oh, another thing on... Right, OK, this is the last thing showing off. Another thing about the business class... They give you pyjamas to wear.
No.
They give you pyjamas to wear. Flight suits, they call it. And you can
Flight
go,
suits?
And I refuse to put them
Is
on.
it like Star Trek or something?
Well, it's like black, sort of like a ninja outfit. So it's like a black top and a black trousers. And I refuse to put them on because you have to go to the toilets and do it. And
well, I was going to say, do you get an area that you can put them on, or does everyone there have to disappear?
When I was, last time I was on, Denise Van Outen was there and she got changed into...
Did she?
Oh, yes. And the lady comes round and she gives you either a manicure, a head massage, a finger massage, or a fourth thing that you can choose from for free.
That's a bit weird, though.
It is. I had a manicure.
No, what's the matter? That's a girl's thing,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
the fingers. It's the it's nice. It's relaxing. You should get a manicure. I had one done to me yesterday. Yeah, it's relaxing. You have your hands in hot water, a bit like that, and then a lady rubs it all down.
What, she sort of does your nails for you?
Does your nails? Look, okay. Have a look at those nails. They weren't done by a professional, but that not bad.
They look like they were.
Yeah.
But they look a bit like girls' nails.
You're saying is there something wrong with that?
Well, no, I suppose not.
Okay. More of the calls after this.
Nick Ferrari at Brad.
0870 9090 Lady Alex, do we have some delay back up again? Are we able to go to the fruitcakes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's try line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, sorry about that. I was getting a little bit tired then. Sorry about that.
What were you doing to get a little bit tired then?
I was just listening to the phone just ring and ring and ring.
Yeah, it does, yes. Well,
Anyway, how are you guys, okay?
yes, I think we're fine.
Yeah, these bank holiday weekends just really sort of thrown me. It's just like being a never-ending Sunday that's gone on for 3 days.
It's a 3-day Sunday, that's exactly it. It's weird, isn't it? I was in London yesterday, in town. No one there. it was kind of like a ghost town. That's a slight exaggeration. There were a few people there, but it was really quiet and weird.
Sounds like a song by Morrissey.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm gonna
3-Day Sunday.
Yes, we should send it to him.
Yeah, it's been a bit dull for me. I mean, I've been on me Jack Jones for the last couple of days. So
Okay.
So I've sort of gone through the DVDs, been on the internet, been on YouTube, you name it, done it, and, you know, still another day to go, isn't there, before sort of normality comes back.
Well, I'm working tomorrow. It's only doing the radio, it don't really count.
Oh, no, I'm sure it's very taxing for you.
Not in the slightest. It's a piece of cake. You sit here, you put faders up, and you talk to fruitcakes.
Oh, well, there's better ways of making a living, I suppose.
Well, there's more honest ways to making a living, yes. But, so you're a little bit bored?
Yeah, so I'm listening to your show and listening to respective mentalists and so forth phoning up.
Should we put a mentalist on now?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, line 6, you're on the wireless.
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
You see, there we go, there was one.
Yeah. Well, if you wanted to hold his body against me, you'd have to take me out and dine me and, you know, take me somewhere nice.
Oh, you're not... What's your name, my friend?
Ed.
Ed, you're not a cheap date, then?
Well, no, I mean, you have to maintain some sort of dignity. I mean, if the person you're seeing sort of shows potential, you have to dangle a carrot, and, you know, if there's someone who's...
Oh. Line 7, would you like someone to dangle a carrot for you?
I would not say no. Ian, can I sing you my new song, Ian?
Okay, yeah, Ed, would you like to hear more Ian's new song?
I would love to, yeah.
Okay, let's have it.
On your sexy doll, you can show me good times if you want me. You fruity monkey, you can touch my bum, you can grope my bum.
Okie dokie, yeah, that was,
It was different.
It was unpleasant, actually. We have young people listening, and they're going to be scarred for life.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Ed, well, listen, thank you very much for that.
Yes, pleasure.
Okay, he was miserable sod, wasn't he? I was trying to get something out of him, and there wasn't much going. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Yo, Ian.
Hello there.
Yeah, but just want to tell you something, see?
Yes?
You is not bad on the radio, it's alright, but A1 things, sir.
Okay.
Live bull, him run things.
Oh, he run ting. Yes, he does. Well, of course he does. He's the governor. We all know that. We all bow down to Clive Ball. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
$1,000. That's a tidy sum. But you know, when I get paid, I always see a job through.
Right, I didn't understand a word of that. If you're listening on DAB, you can press your red buttons, and these phone calls will come up in subtitles. So that's one of the benefits of doing that. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Money talks, and he don't walk in him and Hannah walk. Forever in blue jeans, babe.
Yeah, that was the worst, Neil Diamond. Have we got...
Oh, I quite like that.
But not sung like that. What we've got... Oh, we haven't got any Neil Diamond, actually.
At Hospital Radio, I only ever played 3 Neil Diamonds, and that was one of them. And the other 2 were Crackling Rosie and... What was the other one?
What's the other one? Sweet Caroline.
Because you always go on about how long Neil Diamond did, like, concerts and stuff, but I always think I only know 3 songs.
About 2 3/4 hours. Fantastic.
Really?
This isn't Neil Diamond. This is a Neil Diamond song. But Neil Diamond is just fantastic, man. Just superb.
Of that 2 3/4 hours, did you know most of the songs?
I know all of them.
Really?
All of them.
Oh,
Here we go.
Fantastic.
Where it begins. It's not actually him, though, so it's irrelevant.
Oh, that's quite good. What's that?
That's Sweet Caroline, but that's Slow Down, Sweet Caroline by Craig Neal.
Where it began.
Anyway, it rocks out a bit here.
Believed you'd come along.
No, it doesn't. It's good, though. It is good, that version. But yeah, no, I knew them all. But then again, I was brought up on Neil Diamond and Dr. Hook. So
this is how come you were at the Croydon whatever.
The Croydon Fairfield Halls.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a place.
Is it really?
Oh, it's, yeah.
I'm going there in November.
To see
Steve Allen.
Well done you. Well done you. Are you getting up on stage with him?
I hope not.
Okay.
I'll be a bit embarrassed.
Yes.
I had to stand up last time.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh. That was at Radlett, so there weren't many people there.
Oh, okay.
Is it a long way, Croydon? Because it's a bit of a trek, really, isn't it?
It is quite a long way, actually. I was going from Slough, and it was supposed to take an hour and 5 minutes, but then we went on the North Circular, which was chock-a-block. So I got the sat-nav to take us off a different route. It took us about 2 hours to get there in the end.
Oh, dear.
From
Right,
Slough.
okay.
But,
all right. Yeah, but you said that about Watford.
Oh, Watford's a dump.
No, Watford's nice.
It's an absolute cackhole. Seriously.
It's great.
Oh, it's hideous. Hideous place.
Look, you come from Slough.
Exactly. So if I'm calling Watford a dump, then that must really mean something. wasn't it? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, how are you? Have you watched any more Prison Break?
Have I watched any more Prison Break? No, I'm up to about episode 18, I think.
Oh, you're so behind.
Well, only a few episodes. It's finished now, though, hasn't it, I think?
Well, I'm on episode 22.
Okay, well, I think it's finished, because there's someone emailed me saying they'd seen the last episode and they can't wait for Series 3.
No, it's not finished. It's definitely not finished, because I'm on episode 22, and
Okay.
I think now episode 22 is finished.
Okay, well, someone's emailed me telling me they've seen the last episode and they're waiting for Series 3.
Okay.
We're trying to get Sarah Tancredi on the show.
Are you?
Yeah, we're trying to, yeah.
Oh, she's good. How are you? And another thing, what have you named me on your screen? Have you got a name for me?
Why what?
Have you got a name for me on your screen?
Well, who are you?
My name's Michael, but,
okay.
Can you think of any good names for me?
Dozy Michael?
Go on, then.
Okay, you want to be Dozy Michael?
Yeah, okay, I don't mind.
Okay, Dozy, Okay, there we go. Thank you, Dozy.
Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye. The kids these days. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hi there.
That's Steve.
Steve, are you still in Fat Steve in Amsterdam?
Yes.
Okay, you're very quiet, Fat Steve.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's not a compliment.
I listened to Clive Bull's show the other day. I normally wouldn't call you about that, but since Bob's there,
yes,
and it has to do with your show,
okay.
I noticed a lot of your callers will call up Clive Bull and say, good evening.
Yes, yes. Well, it's mainly a bloke called Midge that does it.
It doesn't really make much sense, since that's your show.
Well, okay, this is complicated. I haven't copyrighted the phrase good evening, but yes, a lot of people phone up Clive and say good evening in that way that's actually starting to get on my nerves a little bit. And he sort of mumbles, yeah, okay. And maybe I'll have a chat with my audience on Monday and tell them to stop doing it, because it's not fair.
Good move.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fat Steve. Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, who's in, everyone's in a really odd mood today. But yes, I've noticed that people do that, mainly Midge. Good evening, Clive. Have you ever... Here's a question for your viewers. Have you ever got off with a girl as a friend, and then your girlfriend slashed your tyres? That's what we talk, isn't it? Well, I will have a word with them on Monday.
It's all done just to make you think he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's creepy, isn't he?
Many people don't realise.
Well, okay, yes, the bank holidays are always quiet for phone calls. And understandably so, because people are away. I would have thought Monday night, though, for Clive, would have been all right because people are coming back. So people are coming back into London and...
I don't know. We'll see.
You're predicting...
Thursday was quite,
Yeah.
Was down on calls.
Friday we did
Not
better
that calls
than I
are
thought.
everything, of course, but...
Well, it's London's brightest chitty chat, so
Yeah.
it's kind of important. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
I'm David Lloyd, and you're listening to LBC London's Great Best Conversation. I'm David Lloyd. I'm talking to Christian Church-in next. Great, but first on LBC, I'm David Lloyd. It's what a yeah. I'm David Lloyd.
Fantastic! Wow, that's nice of the boss to call in.
It is, isn't it?
It proves that he's listening, so that's pretty cool. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Yes, Prison Break has finished for Season 2. Season 3 will be coming up in the fall.
Is that George Takei, a.k.a. Sulu from Star Trek?
That's right.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we've had the boss and we've had stars phoning in as well. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian,
Yes?
first time caller, mate.
Well done.
Well, I say first time, but I've rung up your travel desk a couple of weeks ago. I told them about a crash on Powder Mill Lane in Twickenham.
Well done you travel grass.
Well, yeah. No, I rang to speak up at Bob, actually.
Oh, no.
I'll just go and make the tea, shall I?
Well, no. I'm just saying. Bob, do you remember me? 1978.
Oh, I was 4.
Mint sauce. All-day bus pass. Pair of high heels. Good times, mate, eh?
Yes, thank you for that. Yeah.
Quick, cut him off.
Why have we got hemp seed in here?
That's been in here for a good week and a half. I think that must have been a Jim Davis type thing.
I don't really approve.
What is it?
Well, hemp is marijuana, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
No, you see, I don't know about these things.
Well,
I'm very naive.
Well, but that's thing is now I've said marijuana. We're getting.
Oh,
loads of people
sorry,
phoning up.
I didn't then mean to say that it was anything to do with Jim Davis. Sorry.
You're saying Jim Davis is a stoner?
Sorry, no, I'm not saying anything about it. I just assumed because it looked healthy, sort of.
Those pictures from Love It magazine, poor Jim Davis, He's obviously pulling his stomach in, isn't he? We can all look like that if we breathe in.
He looks better in real life.
He's
if
a
you know
good-looking
what I
fella
mean.
in real life.
He
He's
is.
a
But
nice-looking
actually,
lad.
in Love It magazine,
Heather Jingles is 35 years old.
yeah, but Heather Jingles, I think,
Lies.
About
50, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, pushing 50. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian. It's me again. I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to be rude. I didn't think it was a rude word.
Well, it's a borderline word. Now, if it were a little bit later in the evening, maybe, but it's a borderline word, and we sort of have to err on the side of caution, particularly on the bank holiday, 'cause we've got young people listening.
I know. Well,
Yes.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you,
Yes.
because there's been millions of carry-on films over the holidays, as there always are.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know, Sid James or Kenneth Williams?
Well, to be honest, all carry-on films are rubbish. Rubbish, but I'd go Kenneth Williams. Bob?
Sid James.
Okay, fine. Well, there we go. That's Stephen Stevens.
How can you say it's rubbish?
They're not funny. They're badly written, badly acted, badly directed, poor casting, bad sets. Should I continue?
That's what's so wonderful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think you're wrong. We sort of touched on that the other day for some reason. Oh, you don't like carry-on films, do you, Bob?
Carry On Cowboy was all right, but that's about the end.
Carry-on Cowboy is all right, actually,
Yeah.
yes. With is that Bernard Cribbins? Oh, no, he's in Carry-on Sailor. Carry-on Jack, he's in.
I can't really remember.
They're all rubbish.
I saw it on
anyway.
a ferry coming back from Zeebrugge. It was good.
What?
A long time ago.
0870 90 90 973. Ben from Hemel Hempstead, just because Bob's here, you're still not getting on, so good evening. 70 90 90 973. Sunday night, calls go straight to it. It's been slightly slow this evening, for the only reason being, I think, because it's a bank holiday weekend, and I'm confused about the days. I'm sure you are. Crazy Bob is here instead of Agent Chris. Good evening, Bob.
Good evening.
Well done. Thank you for coming in on a Sunday.
That's getting on your nerves.
I know this is your day off. So
This is one of my days off, yeah. But,
I'm surprised Chris has taken the weekend off, to be honest. I'm disappointed.
Is it for religious reasons? Oh, no, you said he was going to see Concord.
Well, he was going to see Concord, but he did say it's because he likes Christ. So I'm guessing, he dropped this in the conversation last week, so, and you can't,
He is sort of named after, isn't he?
It could be, yes. It's his namesake. Lady Alex is here. Hello, Lady Alex.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, there he is. 0870 90 90 973. My email is down, so may I suggest you don't send me any emails? And I know the chat room is down. You can go to onthewireless.net, but you have to message on the message board because the chat room is down for some reason. So, call up, go straight to air. 7-second delay we have in operation here, and we tested it the other day just to prove that it does work, because the dump button in that other studio looked knackered.
Really?
The wire was all hanging out, and I think it looked like someone had chucked the box, but we tested it. It's all working fine.
Okay.
So don't swear, don't be libelous, and it is libel. Don't do anything particularly naughty, because it's 11 o'clock on a Sunday night, so we can perhaps be slightly naughtier than 7 o'clock on a Tuesday evening, but, we still have rules of taste and decency. With that in mind, let's go to line 7. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Yes.
Hi, you've got a cat, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, right, well, do you know Tom and Jerry? The cartoon characters?
Tom and Jerry, the cartoon characters.
The cartoon, the cat.
Cartoons, was it the one that always used to get, the black cat that got a strip of white paint down its back and a skunk got turned on by it?
Well, I don't know about that one.
Oh.
It's just that
that's Pepe Le Pew. Do you remember that Pepe Le Pew was a skunk, and there'd always be a cat that would get a white paint mark down its back, and the skunk would fall in love with it.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's not very good.
No, it's just my cat's just gone to try in the kitchen from one cupboard to another in the ceiling, and landed splattered on the floor in the middle.
Your cat's dead, and what?
No, it's not dead.
I missed what you said.
It was two cupboards in our kitchen, and it's just tried to jump from one to the other. It's landed splattered on the floor.
It's splattered on the floor. Well, scrape it up, put it in a black sack, and get a new one.
Have you, who's Sylvester? There's another one, isn't
Sylvester McCoy?
No, the cat, the cartoon again. Is it Sylvester? And who's the other one?
Sylvester, the cartoon cat called...
Characters, is Sylvester and something else?
Oh, was it Sylvester and Mucky Sarah?
No. It's like Tom and Jerry.
Yes.
There's the cat, Sylvester.
Oh, Sylvester and Nanook.
I don't know.
I think it's Nanook, isn't it?
I can't remember the other
Is it
character
Nanook?
with it.
Is it Sylvester and Nanook, or have I just...
Something called Sylvester and something, and I can't think...
Oh, well, let's say Nanook until the Native American.
All right, maybe one of your listeners would know who it is.
Oh, well, hang on, let's find out. Line 3, do you know what the hell we're talking about?
No.
There we go. Well, that didn't help at all. Let's try, line 2, do you know what we're talking about?
I'll tell you what you're talking about, Ian. You fear me, don't you? Don't you, Ian?
Do I fear you?
You fear me deadly.
Why do I fear you deadly?
Because you banned me from the radio station.
Well, if you're banned, what are you doing on now?
Because
Oh, no, we had to ban you because... We banned you because you were libellous.
Libel about what?
I'm going to cut you off because you were libellous about a year ago.
No, it was not.
Yes, you were. I remember you perfectly well, and you've changed your name, and you're phoning in from a different phone, pretending you're called Fred, when you were very, very rude, and we had to ban you. Anyway, no one knows.
No one knows.
But if anyone does, then we'll let you know.
Okay, thanks, Ian.
When I say we'll let you know, what I mean is we won't. 7, you're on the wireless.
Sylvester and Tweety Birds, dragon meat sausage.
Oh, it wasn't Tweety Pie, it was Tweety Pie, wasn't it? In the old... I've not used any of my... I was tidying up my Burley folder the other day, and it was quite satisfying, but it got really boring after a while.
I keep meaning to do that with clients.
I did it, and it's a mess, because Anxious Man phones in, and sometimes we have battles where we play clips against each other. And I was getting a little bit too slow, but there's still a lot of stuff in there. I've got about eight Verinda folders within my...
That clip that you want is never actually there, is it?
I used to be so good at it, but now I can't do it anymore. So I'm trying...
Tell me when you want a cup of tea or anything, by the way.
Oh, hang on. Yes, all right. See, where's this? I'm looking for a clip now and I can't find it. Oh, it'll be in that one. I don't know where it is. A cup of tea about 1:30 would be quite nice. I think would be lovely. Let's go to line 8. You're on the wireless.
I am very sad. I hate doing my university dissertation. Please help me.
Okay, well, I'm afraid I can't help you. Hey, just give up, man. Drop out. There's no need for that nonsense. 9, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I've called you before. I'm the one that went to Middlesex. You probably don't remember me. I went to Middlesex Uni, and I rang you about Lost.
Okay.
Remember me?
No.
Anyway, I've come home to watch Lost on the Sky Plus, but also I've rung you to say
it's not a great one this week.
Really?
It's a little bit slow.
I liked last week, and I totally agree with you on the podcast that it was a good episode, but pointless.
Yes.
But
the thing is, those characters are never coming back. I think that was to get rid of... they realised they'd made a mistake.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
got rid
No,
of
but it was quite a good, the way it was done. But basically, tomorrow, me and my cousin are hitchhiking from London to Morocco for charity. So,
well, don't get murdered.
That's what I'm hoping. But I've been sponsored £10 for every time I get raped, so...
Okay, well, good luck, you. It's one of those nights. We've got his phone number, don't worry about that. Let us go to line number 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yo, what's the topic all about, cuz?
The topic?
Yeah.
There is no topic.
So what's this, then, talk show?
What's this, what? Yeah, turn your radio off, you muppet, and maybe we can have a conversation.
Yo, so what's the talk show about, then?
No, absolutely nothing. People phone in and do what they want. They can sing songs, play clips down the phone, make statements, whatever. What do you want to talk about?
Hey, what do you want to talk about, man?
Nothing in particular.
Alright, come with a topic, innit? I'll tell you about the topic.
There is no topic.
Well, come, make something up, innit?
Well, there is no topic.
Yeah, I said make something up.
Why don't you make something up? The thing is, on a Sunday night, it's not really up to me to make something up. I just come in and put the faders up and give out the phone number.
What, they pay for that?
They pay me for that. Yeah, they pay me very, very well, actually.
Just come on radio and talk?
Yep.
We do, actually, yeah.
Yes.
I can back him up on that.
Yes, but Bob is aware of the payment system.
Well, boy, you got any vacancies, then?
No, you see, I got here first. I was the one that came up with the idea. Well, I stole it off of Clive Bull and Tommy Boyd. But I'm the one that came up with the idea of doing a show where you just take calls straight to air and don't do any preparation or planning. Clever, huh?
Yeah, man. Seeing. But I might do that myself, too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, you go and do that. What radio station would you go and do that on?
I don't know, innit? I'll find one, innit?
Yes, you find one.
Maybe your talk show, innit? Maybe your radio station.
Yeah, I don't think that they would.
Well, you like, obviously I'm young, innit? So when you retire soon, I'll take over, you get me?
Not most of those words I didn't get, you know.
No, like, you're, how old are you?
How old do you think I am?
No, but you must be in your 30s, innit?
I'm in my 30s, yes.
Yeah, I'm in my teens, so when it, by the time...
You're in your teens, you sound older than me, blimey.
Yeah, boy, but by the time you're done, innit? By the time you're, like... By the time of your age, you'll be done, innit? So I'll take over from you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I tell you what, what's your name, my friend?
My name? Hello?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't really want to get my name on air, you know what I'm saying?
Well, then you couldn't get a job on a radio station, could you?
My name's Jason, yeah?
Okay, well thought out quickly. I'll tell you what, Jason, this is my promise, okay? And I promise this to you. When I stop doing the Sunday night show...
Say that again?
When I stop doing the Sunday night show...
Yeah?
You can have my slot. That's my promise to you. And that's legally binding.
Is that right?
Yes.
Alright then, so how's that gonna happen then?
What do you mean, how's that going to happen?
Well, you going to phone him back or something?
Yeah, I've got your phone number here.
Yeah.
02086, you know the rest.
Yeah.
And the day I decide not to come in on a Sunday anymore, we'll give you a call and you can have my slot, alright?
Are you serious?
Absolutely, yes.
And I get paid for it?
You'll get paid for it, yeah.
Cool then, yeah?
You'll get paid stack loads of money.
Safe, yeah, safe.
Alright, safe, Jason.
Cool.
Respect.
Yeah.
What an idiot. He believes that as well. He's gonna be, every Sunday he's going to be going, I think they're going to phone me up tonight. This is going to be the big one. Okay, let's take one more before the break. Let's have, line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I heard you talking about PlayStation 3.
Oh, yeah.
One thing that's annoying me about consoles now is, like, a Master System was called a games console, and the Xbox and the PlayStation 3 are called games consoles.
Yes.
They're so far ahead.
Yes.
I'm wondering, like, in the future, there won't be a games console. Sony will have its own Sony PC. You know, how far ahead can the consoles go, and how high can the prices go before they're actually still called consoles and not PCs?
But they're not PCs, they're consoles.
Yeah, but, you know, in the future, you know, the hard drive and the, you know, how fast they've, how far ahead they've gone.
What?
You know, you said that you're not playing the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, but
the older one.
But that's still a console.
Do you think that that the technology can still go so far ahead, and that legally they'll be allowed to be called consoles?
Why would they legally not be allowed to be called consoles?
Well, I just think, you know, like the price of them now. I mean, you can nearly buy a PC for the price of a
But a PS3 is probably more powerful than a PC.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But why is the price... I don't understand. I'm confused over... Are you saying that a console is specifically a children's toy?
No, I'm saying that it's getting so advanced now.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Where will the end be? You know, like there was supposed to be this Phantom console coming out, and really it was all software on the internet.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You've lost even me, and I'm the biggest geek I know.
No, I was just thinking. I hear.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about that. I've cut you off.
You've heard it on the radio. Now.
Bob, this is the longest live read I've ever seen.
I know, sorry.
No, okay, I'll sub it down as best I can.
Don't make me feel bad.
No, don't make me feel
I'm
bad.
in charge of these things.
But, you know, this is like...
Yeah, I know, but we're giving away
novel.
lots of, like, stuff.
Okay, this is
exciting.
The Howlow Bank Holiday Weekend Special. We have an awesome high-definition package for you. You could win an amazing 42-inch Samsung HD Plasma TV and a PlayStation 3, which are...
They're great, aren't they?
Well, you know,
I
have to be honest. They are good. They're too expensive, but you're getting it for pennies, so that's good. Now, the auction closes on Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. The lowest unique bid wins in Howlow, so you need to make the lowest bid in pence that no one else matches by the end of the auction. Hang on, let me just see what you get here. Okay, the brilliant plasma TV from Samsung comes packed with all the features you could ever need in a TV. I want to get a 42-inch.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
But they're very expensive.
Yeah.
They're like 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 quid, something like that. I don't know how much this one is specifically, but they're a lot of money.
But you can get it for just pennies.
For pennies? Oh, you're selling it? Okay. So we're actually having a conversation, but you've pushed me back into selling.
Oh, sorry.
42-inch screen giving amazing high-definition picture. Perfect for watching films, documentaries, TV programmes, right? Or playing your PlayStation 3 on. All the ports you need to hook up. Anyway, it's a blooming Samsung 42-inch plasma TV, HD and PlayStation 3. To bid... text the letter. So you can cut all that bit out. You don't need all that bit.
No, okay.
Just say
All right.
big telly, PlayStation 8. To bid, text the letters LBC followed by your bid in pence. You don't need the space now. That's
No, you don't.
You don't need the
You
space.
can put a space in if you want.
Okay.
But you don't have to do the space.
Text the letters LBC followed by your bid in pence to 88821. So, for example, to bid 75 pence, you'd text LBC 75 to 88821. The auction closes 11:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the 10th of April. Don't miss out.
Can you do the bit?
Oh yeah, okay. We don't want to get on Jon Snow again. Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. And the bit that isn't printed here, please go to lbc.co.uk for terms and conditions.
Oh yeah, that's crept on the bottom page.
Well, no good having it on the bottom page. I need it in front of me.
No,
I'm
that's true, you do.
a stupid presenter. Okay, let's go to line 3. You're on the wireless.
Hi, what's your favourite band?
My favourite band?
Yeah.
The Beach Boys.
They're amazing, yeah. My mate doesn't know who John Lennon is.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's right here. Do you want to speak to him?
John Lennon's right there? Wow, yeah, I'd love to.
No, not John Lennon, my mate. He doesn't know who John Lennon is.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, see ya.
Bye. Well, that was polite, wasn't it? I was expecting some sweary shenanigans there, and we just got polite. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Courtney.
Hello, Courtney.
I spoke to you the other day. Do you remember? I weren't feeling very well.
Well, you were the fella. You're a bit sick, and you had to build a shed or something.
That's correct.
Yes.
Can you believe this, right?
Oh, hang on, cups of tea. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, no.
God bless you. God bless you, Governor. Yes, Courtney. Sorry, go on. We're having a cup of tea, but carry on.
Yeah, I'm ill again.
What is wrong with you?
I've got, like, this flu cum cold thing now.
You got a flu cum cold?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you gave me some good advice the other day, you know, the soup and the water and the toast. What do you think now?
For colds, well, listen, mate, I've got a cold. I've got my 3rd cold of the year, and it's sort of gone, but for the last week, I've still got it, I'm just really snotty.
That's
really
the thing
snotty.
with me right now.
I feel fine, but I'm snotty.
Yeah.
What you need...
Yes.
And this is, you want to get some, Vicks, like the Vapor Rub.
Yes.
It's a classic, but it works. Big bowl of steaming hot water.
Yes.
Put a couple of teaspoonfuls of that in the water, stir it round, towel over your head, and try and breathe in for as long as you can.
Oh.
And, by the way, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, this is only what's worked for me. This is in no way medical advice that is legally binding. If you die as a result of this, it's tough, innit?
Oh, I suppose you're right.
But it clears it all out. Make sure you've got a lot of tissues nearby, because you're going to be blowing your nose, and it's all going to come out, man.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
Okay. But it'll be back the day after. It's a cold. You can't really,
Oh.
do anything with it, I'm afraid.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Sorry about that, Courtney.
All right, cheers, mate.
Bye-bye. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, hello. Can I play you something?
Please do.
Hold on, I'm just starting.
It's the first clip. We normally get a lot more clips than this.
You ready?
Here we go. What's this? I know this. Well, it's not the Saints. It's Oh, it's not, is it the Persuaders? I haven't got it if it is. Is that the Persuaders?
No, it's the Champions.
The Champions! Hey, did you see the new Jim Will Fix It the other day?
No, I've only got, what do you call it?
Telly.
The rest, yeah.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Really?
Absolutely. I watched about 10 minutes of it. He co-presents it with Mel Goodroich from Mel and Sue, who I quite like.
Yeah. That's quite often on LBC, isn't it?
Well, no, Sue is. I don't think Mel is. And I think Mel is, how can I put this delicately, because I work with them. Mel is the funny one.
Is she the dark-haired one?
She's the light-haired, sort of bubbly one.
Okay.
And Sue's the one that wears glasses.
Oh, she's in Count Arthur Strong's radio show.
Oh, is she? Who Sue is, or Mel?
The dark-haired one.
Sue?
The dark-haired one?
Looks like a boy?
Yes.
That's Sue. Okay. Well, Mel. Anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. Well, we've got off on a Mel and Sue tangent. So it's Jimmy Savile looking like he's dead. Just looks awful. And they're recreating. I only watched 10 minutes. So I can't watch any more. They're getting old fix-its that they've had before, and they're getting them in the studio now and sort of recreating them. Oh, it was so slow and painful. Awful programme.
I saw something on the news, I think, about the Cubs that had...
That was the bit I saw. It was the Cubs were back together doing the same thing, and that was. Then there were some other women who'd pretended to be pigeons in Trafalgar Square.
And they went back and did that.
They went back and did that. How dull is that?
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Thanks so much for that.
You're welcome.
Bye bye. Awful. It was awful. Just so slow and Jimmy
I can't
Savile
believe that they'd find people who want to go back and recreate their fix-its. That must be quite embarrassing, really.
The thing is, though, it is, but you say to people, "Hey, do you want to be on telly?" Yeah, go on, I'll be on telly. Yeah. Even if it means acting like an idiot. And I suppose it's something for the kids to show the kids, isn't it? But awful programme. Let's go to line 4. You're on the wireless. Hello. Oh, let's listen to this.
There'll always be a tadpole.
How did he get on there? That's not right. 0870 909093. Lady Alex, have we got an out time?
28:45.
That was a good voice. You should do that more often.
Have they kept the theme tune to Jim or Fix It? Or have they given it a
do you
new
know, I didn't see it. I didn't see the theme.
Okay.
I bet they have.
That was the best bit.
They still had him sparking up a cigar, which I thought was quite cool.
Did they?
Yeah, that was good, I thought, to do that. It was the best bit, the music. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Yes?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to do some impressions this evening.
Oh, superb.
Bob, any requests?
No.
Well, come on, man.
Well, no, no, hang on a second. No, people have... No, you've called in.
Yes.
You do the voices.
No, but I want someone to request. Lady Alex, any requests?
No.
Oh.
All right, do James Wales.
I can't do James well.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
All right,
right
well,
now. Can we go and listen to another station?
I'll do Sid James.
Oh, Sid James. I didn't ask for him, though.
No, but I can do Sid James.
Okay.
And I can do Steptoe as well.
I'm going to cut you off.
But if you say any requests, that sort of implies that you can do anyone.
Yes.
You can't then say, oh, I can only do Sid James and
Well,
Steptoe.
no, you weren't being very creative.
All right, George Galloway.
The mother and father of all talk shows.
No, that was quite good, you see.
That
well
wasn't bad.
done. No, it wasn't bad. I don't know what George Galloway sounds like. I've never heard him speak.
He was on with James O'Brien the other day on Sky.
Yes, thank you, line 3. Oh, dear, blimey. That's like babies. There's a brilliant... Oh, I can't... This Wonder Shows and Show, I can't describe... It's just too rude. It's like Sesame Street. It was on MTV, but I don't think they showed it over here. And they showed it in the States. And I got the DVD on a whim. And it's like Sesame Street, but just filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Which bit of Sesame Street is it like?
You know, well, all of it. You know,
there's quite a lot of Sesame. You know,
okay, all of it.
They have all the little cartoon bits with the numbers and stuff, and then they have all the furry animals.
They have numbers.
You know.
They have the first show was brought to you by the letter N, and letter N was an alcoholic. And was drinking heavily and had sex with the letter S, and they had a little baby eye. There was a bit, you know, the bit where they have like a puppet sitting there talking to a kid and going, yes. they have that, and it's just, it's wrong. It's so wrong, but it's genius. Hello, this guy that I've banned is calling in under his real number now. I'm going to put him down really low so people can't hear him, and I'm going to. Right, you're on the air, but people can't hear you. You're banned, so I don't know why you're calling in. Yeah, okay, but you were libelous. That's why we banned you. But people can't hear you either, so you're wasting your time. I can hardly hear you. Okay, yeah, that was about 8 or 9 months ago. Why have you only just decided now to seek your revenge? There we go. What that was about. Okay, well, it's been a weird one tonight. It'll be good. The next hour and a half will be great, Bob. 0870 9090 973. More of your calls after some of this.
Ode to Boobs by Pip.
I was having a cup of tea there, lady. Bob has nipped downstairs to get a coat because it turns out he's a lightweight and he can't stand the cold, cool temperature that I have the studio app. 0870 90 973. Calls go straight to air. Let's go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you know that TV show like Sesame Street on drugs?
Wonder Chosen.
Wonder Chosen.
Yeah.
It was over here.
It was over here?
Yeah.
When did they show it?
Oh, ages ago.
Oh,
I think it didn't do so well.
Was it on MTV?
It was on MTV and VH1.
Isn't it fantastic? I got the box set of Series 1 the other day.
Filth, but
It's wrong, man. It's wrong.
It is wrong, but the kids in it are so funny.
The kids are brilliant. There's one bit, where there's one bit where they ask a question, right? And the question in one of them is, where do babies come from? And then you have these clips like these 7-8-year-olds saying, through nights of passion, through sin. And then there's this 8-year-old boy going, I'm a lady and I want to stay a lady. And that is,
it's genius.
It's terrible.
You're genius.
It's superb, absolutely superb. I can't believe I missed it. And I bought it. I bought a lot of box sets off Amazon. Just on a whim, just because, it says, well, you like this, you might like this, and most of that stuff is absolute rubbish.
What other stuff did you buy?
Oh, I bought a couple, this ages ago I bought, what did I buy? I bought a thing called Wonderfalls, which is rubbish.
Oh, never heard of that.
It's some rubbish TV series, and, I don't know. Hey, have you seen Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
What's that?
Oh, Space Ghost Coast to Coast? It's brilliant.
Got a catchy ring to it.
It's an old cartoon, from like the 60s or 70s, this superhero, and what they've done is they've re-edited it, so instead of being like a rubbish superhero cartoon, it's like a chat show, and so Space Ghost interviews proper celebrities, like the Bee Gees, REM and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's done in a really clever, slightly subversive way.
Ah, I gotta get that.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Get the first series, that's the best one.
Alright, cheers, and you've done a good show. I love
Thank you very much.
I listen every day.
Then there you go. 0870. Sorry, Bob, I know it's cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
I'm in a t-shirt here, man.
I can't believe you're in a t-shirt. Like, you take your headphones off, and you leave them for a little bit, and then you put them back on, and they're like ice.
The thing is,
how do you have it so cold?
It keeps me on my toes, though. It's because it keeps me alert. If I had it warmer, I'd get a little bit sluggish. But you're wearing how many? You've got a t-shirt, a jersey.
3 layers on.
Unbelievable! What a lightweight.
And you're like tall and skinny as well.
Yeah, well, but
I thought you'd know what it was like.
I'm getting that now. Although I'm trying to lose that a bit because I'm trying to eat healthier.
No, you're not going to the gym, are you?
Yeah, I've started going to the gym again.
No, I've started going to the gym.
He has. Has he kept that up? Because he was going to do it for a bit and then stop. That's his usual pattern.
Yeah. Well, and he says things like, "Oh, once you've done it for a while, then you start enjoying it."
No, that doesn't happen. That's a lie.
I don't believe
it's
that.
unpleasant and it's painful. But I had a personal trainer for a while, then I stopped, and I'm going to start seeing him again. But it's
Yeah, but I just think you might get hit by a bus tomorrow. You know, just
What?
enjoy it.
You threatening me?
No,
Is that
that's my justification for not going to the gym.
Okay.
Live each day as if it's going to be your last.
But the thing is, I'm getting this pot belly, and I've always been a skinny fella, and suddenly you've got this pot belly, and it's like, well, I don't like that, and it's...
Yeah, but so have I, and that's just... I think that's what happens to you in your 30s.
It's good for your heart as well. I don't want to have a heart attack. A heart condition is in my family, so I want to do what I can to... I say that, my dad had a heart attack, but he's really fat and smoked 80 cigarettes a day, so...
That might have had something to do with
I've got
it
a feeling that...
I think you might be alright.
Oh, in that case, fine. Is that medical advice?
No, that's not medical advice at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay, just
like you and that bloke with the Vic.
Oh no, we can't give medical advice.
No.
Yes, line 10.
Yes, the friend down press. No, wait.
You muffed it up.
Let me start again.
Okay, go on. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Want to play a game? Wait, no.
no.
Wait, I'm supposed to change my voice and remain anonymous. One more time.
Okay, let's go to line 10. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
What?
Want to play a game?
Oh, that was spooky. Yes, please.
My rules. Bob or Ian, get a pen and paper and let's begin.
Okay, we have pen and paper. Here we go.
Wonder Chosen is great. Do you have one?
What?
Do you have a pen and paper?
I've got a pen and paper, yes.
Okay, we're going to play a game of hangman.
Okay.
If you lose, you must give me your toenail clippings.
Oh.
If you win, you can choose my fate.
Hangman on the radio is a good idea. Choose your fate. Okay, well, okay.
First word, 4 letters.
Okay.
Second word, free.
Yep.
For third, 2 letters.
Yep.
Final word, 3 letters.
Yep.
May the game begin.
Shall we alternate? Should Bob and I alternate letters?
Most definitely.
Okay, well, I'm going to start. I'm going to say E.
2 E's in the second word, both last letters.
Okay. Is that the only E's?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say, A.
Good one, yes.
Third letter in the first word. And middle letter in the last word.
Is it? What are we looking for?
Oh, wait, no. Second letter in the first word.
Yeah, I thought you got that wrong.
Okay.
Middle letter in the last word.
Okay. Line 6, do you want to guess a letter?
P.
P?
Yeah.
In a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
P is not there. Draw a line. Bad, Verinder.
Okay, X.
Shut up.
No, shut up, Verinda.
What a muppet.
What a muppet. Okay, I'm going to have a go. T.
No, T is not there. That is 2 lines.
Can I have an S?
No, it's Bob's go now.
S is not there.
No, it's Bob's go. We're not doing that. We got an S for free. It's not there, so we've got
Good,
that.
right, okay. I.
I.
Yes. First word, first letter. And third letter.
Oh, Iain Lee is not gay.
Damn you. Damn you.
Yes, so I get to choose your fate.
Oh,
I can't believe that was... I was getting really into that, and Iain Lee is gay.
Oh, man.
It's a true statement, then.
Right, shut up, Verinder. You're not helping things.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up.
What's my fate?
Your fate is that you're not allowed to call in for a week.
What?
You're not allowed to call in for a week.
You need me, man.
I don't need you.
You need me.
Wait,
no. Anything else but that.
I would touch a man's willy.
All right.
Anything else but that.
Verinder, that is irrelevant, okay?
That's funny, isn't it?
All right.
I would touch a man's willy.
Okay, Verinder, that's not helping things. Yeah, you're banned for a week. Thank you.
No.
Here we go, you see. I'm not people.
Was that one of the bare naked ladies?
What, phoning in?
Yeah.
Yes, well, let's compare that with the voice of an actual bare naked lady. And see how similar they sound.
Never leave home without your dragon meat sausage.
It was the same person. Exactly the same person. Hey, they were good when they came in. I've been listening to a lot of bare naked ladies recently. They're fantastic.
I vowed after you had them on that I would.
Yeah, but you didn't.
No, sorry.
Well,
I'll download them off iTunes tonight. I'll write it down on my list.
You should do, they're good. But the album, the album with that 1 week song on isn't their best album.
No, but isn't that always the way?
Yeah, it's a good song, but it's a very good song, in fact.
I like some of the stuff you played.
Yeah, well, that was their last album, before the one that's just come out, is one of the best.
Right.
Fantastic. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Ian.
Yes.
Ian.
Yes?
Do you know Clive Ball?
Sorry?
Do you know Clive Ball? Do you know what he did?
Okay, okay, what?
You know, somebody, yeah? They were swearing on Clive Ball saying, you know what he did? He didn't cut them off.
Right. Bob, you work with Clive Ball. Can you make any sense of what that
not
phone
at all.
call was about?
You just turned it down.
Yeah, I know.
Are you mad?
It's getting quite warm.
Oh, no.
I'm getting quite hot.
Oh, no.
It gets to a certain temperature. It's not... That's right, I'm not going to put it on the maximum coldness, but...
That's like psycho cold.
Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Yes, Ian, what's going on now?
It's Bill in Leighton.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
You've not called in for a while.
Well, I'm a busy man. I'm employed and stuff like that.
Well done, you. Congratulations for holding down a job.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Are you still writing songs?
Yeah.
Could we hear one?
I've got a short, sweet, polite one for you.
Okay, there's no swears in this one, are there?
No, I said polite.
Okay.
Milk, lemonade, round the corner, chocolate's made. Milk, lemonade.
Okay, Bill. Thank you.
Like that one?
Yeah, not gonna just press that button there because we can't really say things like that. He might indeed be a Muppet, and he might fear me, but I don't think we can. I've read that one. We can't really say stuff like that. He's phoned in on a few Sundays. Mike Mendoza, yes.
He's all right. He's oh dear, sorry, my voice is going.
He's not as all right as he's not as all right as that. Gemma Atkinson.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Isn't she just delightful? He's
got the same chest sizes.
He's an all right, he's a boring, old-fashioned, styly presenter that.
Oh yeah.
Should have been killed off with the dinosaurs. But he's a nice enough
He's
lad.
a nice bloke,
and he's prepared to admit when he's wrong and that when I'm better than him, which is all of the time.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he used to phone us up on a Sunday night, and he's copied loads of stuff that we did. As did James Whale. He nicked a load of stuff off us.
He listens on the way in.
He does listen on the way in. And what were we doing? Oh, when we did Break Buddies, where Chris or I would take a phone call during the break.
Yeah.
And just chat to someone.
I was going to ask you what happened to that.
We kind of forgot to do it. This is the thing. That was Chris's idea. And sometimes when we have an idea that's quite good, and normally if James Whale or Chris Evans or someone came up with that idea, that would be a feature that would run for a year.
Yeah.
We just kind of,
That's clever, aren't it?
Forget
we do that all
about
the time.
Yeah, I know exactly.
You know, the answer phone.
Oh, that was good, that.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, we got bored with it.
But well done as well for having the guts to not do that anymore.
Barry Fox.
Did you get bored with that?
Well, yeah, it was a bit of hassle to sort of set up.
He was who was the country guy?
Oh, Jerry Dowden.
Jerry Dowden, yes. Which one? Was Barry Fox the expert?
Barry Fox was the technical expert.
Oh, I did just like him. I had the Jerry Dowden music in my folder somewhere.
Did you?
Yeah. But it's not the official, it's a bootleg recording. It's producer Lucy whistling that. I think she was drunk. She was drunk.
Really? What, Lucy?
Yeah, she phoned up and was steaming drunk and recorded that.
I've seen her steaming drunk a few times, actually.
Yeah, well, yes. Have you seen that new Ben Elton TV show?
No, I haven't.
Bloody awful. Absolute awful. Anyway, 0870 90 90 973. Oh, we can take line 2. You're on the wireless.
I've got the Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Bring it on. This is the theme tune to Space Ghost. It doesn't quite convey how funny the programme is. In fact, it sounds a bit noisy, really. It is good, though, I promise. Okay, well, that's playing. No, that's fine. Thank you very much, Sir Philip.
You're welcome.
Good lad. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless. Oh, this is more like it. Yeah. What's this? It's a bit like Shake Your Love, but it isn't.
Yeah, it is a bit, actually.
Shake my love, I just can't shake your love. Shake your love, I just can't shake. What is this? Alex, do you know what this is?
I recognise him, I can't tell you what it is.
Bob's grooving out to it.
I'm enjoying it, it's good.
Home of the hits.
Well, it's not that. It's close, though.
It could be the 12-inch remix of Shake Your Love.
Yeah, I want this music. I want this to be my theme tune. Hang on, line 1 or no? Line 1, what is this?
Barry Fox for Drive Time.
Yeah. Yes. And this would be his music. Line 9, do you know what this is?
Chris Tucker.
It's Chris Tucker?
From Rush Hour.
This is the Rush Hour music?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you want to say?
I would touch a man's wedding.
Yeah, that's not really helpful, Verinda.
Yeah, I would touch a man's wedding.
Okay, thanks, Verinda.
I want to get a hoverboard.
Did he say I want to get a hoverboard? Yes, okay. No, I'm going to cut them off because that's upsetting me a little bit, and we'll have these.
What's so attractive about Pisa?
Okie dokie, right, 0870 909090. Bill Buckley in tonight, is he at 1?
Yes,
he's
he
doing
is,
the 1
he's
o'clock show.
downstairs.
The nicest man on the radio, and that's the truth. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
I know it's Mezza 40 garden party. I've just been listening. It's Mezza 40.
What does that mean?
It's, the answer is it's Mezza 40 garden party.
That's the song, is it?
It is a song that you've been playing, and you have to have as your theme music. You know why?
Why is that?
Because your other music is rubbish.
Well, hang on a minute. Heather Jingles paid lots of... What, the music for the Triplette, the Sunday night show?
Yeah, we need a change, Ian. I mean, you're a great guy, and my daughter loves you, but...
You mean this music?
It's like... That's like Eurostar music, mate.
This is from Pee Wee Herman.
It's like... I don't do yoga to that sort of music.
It's a bit like Eurostar music, actually. Yeah, you said that. Let me think.
But this is China to Paris. That's what I'd hear.
But this is the theme tune. It's like telling Doctor Who to change his theme tune.
No, listen. Change it to Mezza 40 Garden Party. It's great.
Okay, I won't. But thank you very much for that. I saw the new Doctor Who today, the first episode. It's very good. You're
Sorry,
not a fan of-
you keep looking at me about television. I live with people who are small.
So what do you end up watching? Tweenies? CBeebies?
They're a bit beyond that now,
Oh,
actually.
okay. So what?
Only a little bit. They're sort of more into, like, Nick Jr. now.
What? Oh, right.
Stuff like Lazy Town and Dora the Explorer.
I watched High School Musical. Too old for
No,
too young
that's
for-
the
too old.
yeah.
Okay.
Soon, but not yet.
It's good, High School Musical.
Is it?
Have you ever heard any of it? I've got some of it on here, actually.
I've heard it being talked about in the office.
Oh,
but
it's
again-
fantastic.
But I hear you talk about so much telly in the office, it just goes over my head when you're talking about Prison Break and whatever.
Oh, well,
you might as well be speaking a foreign language.
Well, have a listen to this. That's fantastic, isn't it?
That's very good.
It is good.
I've heard you play
would-
that a lot.
This is a longer version of it. It's just brilliant. It's as good as Good Vibrations, this song. There we go. I was flicking. The whole film is a little bit. Some of it's quite tedious, but I do like that song. I think that song's brilliant. And I saw that the High School Musical was on, and I'd missed it, that song. So then we went to Disney +1, which is like Disney, like an hour later or something. I missed it again for some reason.
Oh no!
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, I'd like a word about DVDs.
Sorry.
I'd like a word about DVDs.
Okay.
Well, normal. I'm really interested in Paul Ross's sort of DVD thing on the weekend, and I was just wondering if he'd be interested in a DVD I've got. So backdoor into.
Yes. I think he probably would do, though, to be honest. But if he's not, send them into LBC, mark them for the attention of Iain Lee, and I'll forward them on to him when I've finished. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I was just calling in to say that I watch Space Ghost.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I used to watch it anyway. It used to come on when I was little.
I've got them on DVD.
Yeah, it used to come on Cartoon Network or something like that.
And then, but the one where he does the interviews.
Yeah. Not the old TV show.
But then Brack got his own spin-off show.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that's as good.
It wasn't quite as good. I tell you another one that's quite good. It's the Sequest.
Oh, what's that?
Well, again, it's another old. It's brilliant what they do. It's another old cartoon, and they've sort of slightly re-edited it and dubbed it over, so it's a little bit naughty. And it's these sort of people that live underwater in like a sort of underwater science lab, and they go out and solve crimes and stuff. But it's also it's hard to describe what they've done with it. Really, they've just made it a little bit subversive.
Yeah, but yeah, what do you call it? Space Ghost is on YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Everything's on
That's what I
YouTube
watch
now.
it on.
Everything
Yeah.
is on the YouTube.
I know. It's weird.
Not for much longer. They're going to crack down on it.
Google.
Well, I know that Viacom are suing YouTube for like billions of dollars for them showing and breaking copyright.
Oh, well, that's the problem with websites, so when they get big.
Yeah, people realise they're breaking the law. Well, thanks very much for that.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Let's go to line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Here we are, Michael. Here on our holiday, just getting off the old aeroplane. I can't wait to get in the old caravan. Summer loving, sunshine in Spain. This bloke is Del Boy, and I'm Michael Caine.
Oh, God.
I met a girl. She was crispy. Shut it, Del Boy. She fancied me. Sunny Spain. What can we say? Booze and crumpet every day.
So these two impressionists, one can do Del Boy, one can do Michael Caine, or not, and they thought they'd do a version of Summer Lovin'. How poor is that? Impressionists really, generally, are rubbish. 2, you're on the wireless.
1 second.
Ian's on the radio. Bob is sitting next to him. But Clive Bull is not there. He is in my basement.
Thank you.
Send that in. I believe the last line was, Clive Bull is not there, he is in my basement.
I think it was. I'm a bit worried now.
That's a bit macabre.
It's going to be in tomorrow.
Yeah, well, maybe we should... Well, it'll be fine, I'm sure. If you need me to do a few extra hours, I'll
Okay,
I'll
if he
stick
doesn't
around.
turn up by 10 o'clock.
I'm there,
I'll
don't
let
you
you
worry. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless. Drums. So while the drums are going on, let's take something over the top of that. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Just a song at twilight.
Yes, could have perhaps chosen better. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, are you as tall as Bob?
No, Bob's taller than me, I think.
By how much?
Not much.
About an inch.
Possibly less than that.
Just under an inch.
Is Bob bald, though?
No.
Bob is not bald, though.
Just because I work with a bloke who's bald, it doesn't mean that I'm bald as well.
You're not?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for that slightly awkward, stilted conversation. 7, you're on the wireless.
Yes, sir.
Interest is up and the stock market down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see. A woman and the kids and the dog and me.
This one's still going on. We're getting a lot. I'm going to stop that because we've got a call from Orlando, Florida. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, hi, I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, it says Orlando, Florida on my screen.
Well, yeah, I still got my Orlando phone.
Oh, okay, you're on your Orlando phone, yes.
Well, just wanted to, I stumbled upon your show online on the internet.
Okay.
And spoke to call in. I'm a big fan of the United Kingdom.
It's a fantastic little kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Anything that's produced Black Sabbath, the Sex Pistols, and Monty Python is okay in my book.
Yes, and of course, Dexys Midnight Runners and A1.
Well, yeah, sure. Those are great, too.
You guys produced Debbie Gibson, for goodness sakes, and Tiffany.
I know. I'm just trying to live that down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, that would be quite as bad as the Holocaust, but, you know.
Well, okay, that's, yes, maybe not quite as bad. Anyway, what can we do for you?
Nothing. I just thought I'd call in and express my support and America's support for the British Navy hostages that were taken in Iran recently.
They've been released now.
Yes, I know. I thought they handled themselves great.
Yeah, I thought they were in all honesty, I thought they were a little bit cowardly.
A little bit cowardly?
Yeah, for going on and making... In my day, if a soldier was captured, and I mean this slightly tongue-in-cheek, but there's a genuine point to it, all they would say is name, rank and number, and that would be it. Those fellas were on telly, parading around like Muppets.
Well, you know, I guess they were probably just trying to not to get killed, you know?
Well, they were trying not to get killed, but, you know, name, rank and number.
Yeah. Well, to your point, but I'm still glad they were released, and I...
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm very glad they were released. Of course I am, you know, but, yes. I just think there's something slightly not right about that whole situation.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
Well, just one last thing before I go.
Yes.
Hi to everyone in America, and tonight we dine in hell. Thank you.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
In translation.
Okie dokie. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Calls go straight to air. 7-second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libellous. And apart from that, pretty much anything else goes, as you've heard. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian, my son, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Good?
Yes.
Show's been all right tonight, hasn't it?
It's been all right. Not as good as last week's, but last week's was easily the best one we've ever done.
Yeah, apparently it was good. I didn't catch too much of it.
Get the download the podcast. Go to lbc.co.uk. Get the podcast because it was fantastic.
I'm going to have to do that. The
Yeah.
same thing tonight. I've only just switched on about 45 minutes back, and I've got to admit, I forgot it was a Sunday night. I had a Barbie earlier on, a few family members around, a few friends over and whatnot.
Yes.
And, got to bed, switched the radio on, and it was Iain Lee...
It's confusing with this whole bank holiday weekend. It's confusing
very
as to
much
what the
so,
day
very
is.
much so. And then you said Chris is not on and someone else is on, and it's been really weird. And I've had a few drinks as well.
Yeah.
A few Courvoisiers and all that, and it's been...
Courvoisier? What's a Courvoisier?
Courvoisier is a type of malt whiskey, and I've had a few of them. And,
Well, that would certainly confuse an already confused situation, wouldn't it, I think?
God, yeah.
It's Crazy Bob is in tonight, who's Clive Ball's producer.
Right. Is that Clive Ball's producer, is it? Crazy Bob? I've never heard him be called Crazy
Oh,
Bob
that's
before.
what we
Or
all
have
call
I?
him.
I don't know.
I've been called quite a lot of things.
Yes. Not all to your face, though.
Crazy Bob. What makes him Crazy Bob, though?
Well, the fact that he works with Clive Ball, that's going to be pretty... Although I've noticed that Clive Ball, all he does for his prep is comes up and sits up in there and watches the football.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable.
That's the only thing
It never used to be
goes on
like that.
about it.
No.
Well, when Clive Ball comes on, or, on air, and that's the only thing he goes on about is the old football.
Well, it's not. Well, no. In all honesty, Clive Ball is
clever. That's what makes him a good.
No, but I've heard Clive Ball be reluctant to talk about football because he knows that a lot of people find it very boring. So he's always good at changing.
A bit tedious and a bit sort of.
Yeah, he's good at changing the subject away from the football.
Yeah, but he does it so well. Well, you say that he does it.
How many of these Courvoisiers have you had tonight? He does love his football, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he loves it. But the way, he will still talk about it with that sort of like, I don't know, he's clever.
He's
like
very
you
clever.
Said before as well, he's been in the game for a good...
40, 50 years.
He's been doing it for a good old while now, isn't he?
About 40 years, I think. I think it's his 40th. I think it's his 40th year in radio next year, and there's going to be a big celebration for it.
Bloody hell, I thought he was 30 years old. So what does that say? I thought he was in his 30s.
Yep. Well, listen, we got to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately we do. We'll have a little breather. Then after the news, it's the last hour of Triple M before Bill Buckley, who's on at 1 o'clock. So, give us a call, 0870 90 90 973. 0870 90 90 973. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Girls, would you believe the one and only Jimmy Savile on OBE, David Lord on the Iain Lee show, and like, where is the one and only Barry from Rookford, because like, we haven't heard him tonight. Where is he, your son?
Yes, I don't know. I was about to say, not a Jimmy Savile impression, that's so out of date, but of course he's back now, so I guess it's everyone's dusting off their Savile and having fun with that. 5, you're on the wireless.
If 2 people don't phone up and say, "Good evening," I will stalk you at the tradesman's entrance.
Oh, good blimey. 7, you're on the wireless.
James Whale on Talk Sport.
We've stopped doing this in the week now, but we let him come on the Sunday.
Call James Whale, show on Talk Sport Radio.
Because it's quite a good song, actually.
Call James Whale, show on Talk Sport Radio.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
On medium wave, oh James Whale, show on Talk Sport Radio. James Whale.
Yes, he used to phone in a lot in the week, and we played it, and then we thought, actually, hang on, he's plugging the show that's on a different station the same time that Clive starts. We should probably stop doing that, really. But no one listens to James Whale now, do they? I mean, he's doing the same act he did in 1976, which is...
yeah, and he listens to you on the way in and then just does your show again.
Anyway, it's Crazy Bobby's here instead of Agent Chris, who's off in Welsh. I think he's in Welsh. Probably, somewhere, I don't know. He better be back tomorrow, there's trouble. 0870...
Yeah, he better be. He said that he would be.
Well, I'm supposed to be picking up from his flat. 0870 90 90 973. Lady Alex is around. I think she's nipped off to the loo. 4, you're on the wireless.
Did you get my email?
Which, was yours the long, rambling, abusive one?
Could have been, yeah.
Yes, I got that email, yes.
Possibly.
Yes, I got that email, yes.
It was a bit hazy.
It was, yes, I could smell the email.
Yeah, really?
Yes, there was steam coming off that email.
Okay, well, where do I get this piece of music from, you swine?
What piece of music?
The Danny Elfman.
Oh, well, I don't know, so just get it off the internet.
Go and read the email, fool.
Well, I read the beginning and the end. I didn't, he's after the theme tune to Triple M. It's from a Pee Wee Herman film. You can get it somewhere. We got it. I don't quite know how. Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I've got a new theme tune for you.
Okay.
Listen carefully.
Not really grabbing me so far, I'll be honest. Oh, what's this? Dance Your Cares Away. Oh, it's Fraggle Rock, isn't it? We've probably got a better version of this somewhere, haven't we?
Fraggle Rock.
Yes.
Fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a bit... Oh, we haven't got that. I've suddenly just, literally, in that last 30 seconds, really, really tired. It's just hit me, and my eyes are going a bit, and I could another
Do
15
you want
minutes.
anything more? Any more sort of?
Do you know, a cup of tea would be...
Yeah?
A cup of Red Bull should
Yeah?
be fantastic, if that's all right.
No, you have that stuff, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you can't even stand the smell of it.
No,
But
it's sort
the
of-
benefit is you get to keep warm for a few
Well,
moments.
that's true, yeah.
So
it taints everything.
But it's nice, though. It's naturally caffeine-free.
Well, I have tried it a few times.
Decaffeinated tea still has caffeine in.
I don't drink decaffeinated.
Oh, no, you drink normal
You
tea.
might get run over by a bus, right?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, I don't like this threat. If I get run over by a bus tomorrow, you're going to be the first person the police haul in to question.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Yes, line 3.
Hi, I just wanted to inquire about your interest in the Spectrum, basically.
OK. I was playing on a Spectrum today, +2.
Yes, I know, but you said you got a sort of 125 games?
100 games.
100 games. Name some of your favourites. Apart from Jet Set Willy 2, which I don't think was as good as the first one. But
Well, it was the same, because it was extra rooms, wasn't it?
Well, I know. Well, I've got 3,000 Spectrum games.
But did you call up earlier on?
No?
I think you did, didn't you?
You don't want to talk about the Spectrum, then?
And you said a rude word earlier on, didn't you?
No. I never got to say a rude word.
But you were going to, weren't you?
No. I haven't actually got through.
Well, what's your favourite Spectrum game, then?
Jack the Nipper.
I like School Days, although I haven't got it.
You want it?
Oh, yes.
Well, then, do you want a couple of good websites, Spectrum?
Well, no, what I like doing now is I'm going to start buying games off the internet.
Yeah. Well, I've got a disc of 3,000 ones emulated.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like the emulators. I want to play them on a real Spectrum.
Yeah, but you see, with my tapes, they're like 18 to sort of 20 years old.
Yeah.
I don't like using them.
Why? They'll be
Well,
fine. Tapes last forever.
Yeah, but it's like, well, tapes, they don't last forever.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was trying to get my Dragon 32 working today, but the tape recorder that came with it doesn't work.
Well, I'm not the most technical when it comes to sort of leads and power packs or
No.
whatever, or tapes. But, yeah, well, I still think the Spectrum's better than anything else, really.
It's bloody good. But then Commodore 64 is pretty good as well, so... which I-
See, I've got a
hello?
Yahoo group.
Oh, yeah, what's your Yahoo group?
Ian?
It's the Specky Shed.
Okay, well, do you know, I may check it out.
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah, so send an email to ian@lbc.co.uk and I'll have a look.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is James.
Okay, James, thanks for that, mate.
That's all right.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I was wondering if you got the hobo song, you know, that dog.
The Homo song?
The hobo.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, can you do it?
Can I what?
Can you put it on, the song?
Oh, it's in a different... Oh, hang on. It's in a different, folder. Open up a different folder. Hang on a minute, blimey. You want the rocking version, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Shall I sing it?
No.
Wait, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Carry on what?
Every step I take, I make new friends.
That's you're singing the police song. Here we go, you ready?
Yeah.
Is it now? Oh no, it's the next one. Hang on, not this one. Here we go. Get ready for it, Vinny.
Yeah.
This is your big chance to be a big star, okay?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Look, I'm falling me. Road is where I'll always be. Every step I take, I make new friends. Just turn around now. I'm home again. Maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. Maybe tomorrow I'll just keep moving on.
Vinny, have you gone? Vinny, where the hell, Vinny? Where the hell have you gone?
I would touch a man's winning.
Right, well that's not helpful at all. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
How you doing?
All right.
Right. What would you reckon? Monkey Business or Colchester Zoo?
Monkey Business or Colchester Zoo?
Yeah.
Monkey Business.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What was that all about? 5, you're on the wireless.
All right, how you doing, mate?
I've got to blow my nose.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm all right.
So, how's things, mate?
All right, yeah.
I was listening to a bit of James O'Brien the other week.
James O'Brien. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
No?
Yum, 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 up your bum.
Oh, James O'Brien, yes, I know.
I tell you what, that Nikki off Lost is pretty fit. I wish they didn't kill her off.
She's got the most amazing teeth. I interviewed her and I kept getting her to say the word sex in a sexy accent, and she did.
You were looking at her teeth.
She's got amazing teeth. Honestly, I've never seen teeth like it. I'm not being being genuine here. Fantastic teeth.
Yeah, but most men weren't looking at her teeth.
Well, most men are idiots then, because she's got the best teeth in the world. Anyway, I'm glad they killed them off, because they were rubbish characters.
Well, mate.
Tonight's episode wasn't that good.
Oh no, it's crap.
Yeah.
It just went on too long.
They've had a few weak ones in this series, it's got to be said.
Well, that's why they're not getting awards, are they?
Yeah, that'll be it. Anyway, is there a point to this? I'm late for the ads now.
I'll see you later, mate.
Bye.
£50,000.
Oh, Daddy. Calls go straight to air. Sunday night Triple M. Friday. What the hell? Excuse me. I do apologise. It's that Easter bunny I had. A slightly sedate show this evening, but that's fine. It's because it's bank holiday and no one really knows what the hell's going on. We're here till 1 o'clock. Then it's Bill Buckley, the nicest man in the radio. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. I'm on the radio. Can I ask something, Ian? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes. I'm just waiting for you to take a breath so I can join in.
Oh,
hello, Bob. You've got another layer on.
I found another sweater.
Unbelievable! You are having a laugh, aren't you?
No,
it's not that cold. I'm in a t-shirt.
Yeah, but you can blow your nose. I'm not surprised.
Okay. Yes, okay, you make a good point.
And also, I'm sort of sitting over right underneath.
Yes, that's true. Actually, you're underneath.
This is why you sat me here, wasn't it?
Yes, I wanted to make you sit. We're all laughing at you behind your back. Yes, go on.
You know that song that Virendra sang, but who sang it? Neil Diamond.
The Littlest Hobo.
Pardon?
That was good, by the way.
It's good, isn't it?
That was fantastic.
It's a good version of it. It's by a group called Product Recall, who aren't famous or anything, or aren't even signed, but the singer used to listen to the show and phoned us up one day and sent it in.
That's brilliant. Is it on your website or on this?
Do you know it's not? But if Dave, Bob, you couldn't have a look. Could you try and type in the internet World Wide Web?
Right. Yeah.
My www. I think so they've got a MySpace page, and I think I know the address, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Go on.
www.myspace.com.
Yeah.
/ Oh, sorry. I was looking at you with all those layers on. Sorry.
What?
Product Recall. Have a look, see if they've got some. Oh, you're on the eBay. What are you doing on eBay?
I'm looking for a cheap laptop.
Yeah.
It's coming up with something. Here they are.
Okay, right, they're there. That song's not up there, but right.
Oh dear.
Is it a bit rude?
There's one of them's a bit rude.
What one's rude? Is there a rude one?
Yeah, this one here.
Oh goodness gracious me. Okay, right. That website I just gave out. Only go there if you're over 18 and you're not offended by swear words. And if you send them a message saying, I gave you their website, would they put the Littlest Hobo song up there? I'm sure they would.
Okay, nice one. Do you know why I'm asking?
Because you're a talking dog?
How do you know? I remember the year before I started primary school, they used to show this programme on the BBC before Neighbours.
Was it called The Littlest Hobo?
I'm not. That's what I asked. It was about this dog. I think it was Australian. I'm not sure about the dog. I think it was produced in Australia, the film.
Right. Are you thinking of Benji, Zack and the Alien Prince?
No.
That was good. Do you remember? Did you just watch that? Benji, Zack and the Alien Prince. Oh, it was good. That.
No, I was thinking of Gentle Ben, actually.
Gentle Ben was the bear. There was also Benji. Benji was like a little Yorkshire Terrier that solved crimes. I think he was. The Little Hobo was a German Shepherd.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't a German Shepherd, was he? He was a sort of...
He was an Alsatian.
He looked a bit like a wolf.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Slightly more...
Yes, he was more wolfish.
Tibetan something or other.
Yeah, he was Tibetan Shepherd, I think. Yes, that was the TV show, but they've rocked up the song.
And remember Jonathan Ross, who once said that lanky fellow from LBC.
Oh, yeah, he did say that, didn't he? Yeah.
If you were to replace Wogan...
Yeah.
If I'm not saying you are, well, I hope you do.
Okay, well, this is my theory is, and Bob, I'll let you in on this because you're in management. You need to know that I may be leaving. I suspect that Terry Wogan is on his way out after his muff up on the Eurovision. I'd imagine I'm pretty high up on that list to replace him on the Breakfast Show.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm definitely in the top 3. I'm sure of it. So yes, carry on.
Oh, no, can I listen to more calls? I'm boring you, okay? Oh, the Little Sobo, okay? HOBO.
HOBO, yes.
Oh, nice one, man. I want to hang up now, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, God blimey. He got all anxious and nervous towards the end there, and a little bit uncomfortable, making me uncomfortable. Therefore making the listener uncomfortable. Yeah, I think I'm probably... The BBC have probably drafted up a list of who could replace Wogan on breakfast. I'd imagine I'm in the top 3.
I would think you're probably the Wogan team's favourite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because you say nice things about him. So I reckon the production team are probably backing you.
I'm higher than Jonathan Ross, because he wouldn't be appropriate for breakfast on Radio 2. Stuart McConey could be up there, because he's a bit bland and they like that. Or, you know, Dermot, if they're thinking of going. And Dermot's... He's doing the X Factor now.
Dermot's quite cool now, isn't he?
That's amazing, isn't it? Anyway, Dermot listens to this.
What's Dermot like?
He's nice.
Is he? Is he?
But he's lovely. Again, he's one of the nicest people in television. So Bill Buckley's the nicest in radio, Dermot's the nicest in television. He's lovely. Line 6 on the wireless.
With this sweet boy, that sweet boy, a sweet boy, us man we're out to destroy, in the south top every boy.
Yeah. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Oh, it's exciting, Bill.
Who's that?
What do you mean, who's that?
Is that dear Clive?
No, it's Iain. Clive's not on tonight.
Oh, Iain. How are you, mate?
I'm excited.
Excited that I find... Well, I reckon you stand a good chance of getting that Wogan thing.
I reckon, seriously, I'm up for it, man, definitely.
You are? Do you reckon, what do you reckon you do? Go in for it, or they'll write you?
I think they're going to send me a letter. I don't know. I've never been offered a job by the BBC before. I'd imagine that they send you a letter saying, could you start a week Monday? They give me a week to have my notice in here, I reckon. You know, to do the decent thing.
Yeah, well, you should get paid a lot better there, shouldn't you?
Yeah, bloody hell, should do. Blimey, yeah, cool. Actually, I do all right here, so...
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you know, the way they pay them now.
Yeah.
Iain, if you had to open a company, what would you call it?
I'd call it Backman Industries.
Yeah, do you know what I would call it? Nugget. Because it sounds good.
Yeah, Nugget does sound good, doesn't it? Anyway, exciting, Bill, what can I do for you? Nugget.
Oh, I was just pleased to hear that you're in the calling for the, perhaps the calling for the...
Well, no, yes, it would be a shame to leave here, because I've had a great time here, but you can't turn down Radio 2 breakfast.
No, listen, you have to move on, mate.
Yeah.
Make the most of life. You only get one chance,
You
take
do.
it.
Yeah, take it. Grab it.
Muff it. If you muff it, muff it. If you don't, have a good go at it. All right?
Thanks, exciting Bill.
You look after yourself.
I will do. He's being very philosophical. Is he dying or something? He sounds like that's the kind of dying man's... have a good grasp at it. Enjoy yourself.
He was quite into you. He sounded really aggressive, first of all, when he said, is that Clive?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
He doesn't like Clive calling him Exciting Bill, but you seem to be able to get away with it.
Does he get on Clive's show, then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If it's a bit quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Midge.
Yeah, Clive, it's Midge. I was wondering if your viewers, if they've ever kissed a girl... He's pervy, isn't he, Midge? He's good. He's good value. But
that's why I said that last week wasn't very good, because I think Midge was on 4 days out of 4. Oh, no, it's not that we have people on that often.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
So, Iain, I heard some things.
What?
I heard some things.
What things did you hear?
I heard you like mudkips.
Okie dokie. Well done. You're the first one that's got through tonight.
Really?
You're the first one. Considering you're supposed to be infiltrating us and terrorising us, your lot have done a...
We're lurking. We're lurking.
Well, no, you're not lurking.
No, we are.
Well, you're lurking, but you're not getting on, and I'll tell you why you're not getting on.
Why?
Because I'm cleverer than you.
Oh, is that so?
Because your team...
Yeah.
Are calling up from numbers that are outside of London.
Where we're calling up from.
Yeah, are calling up from numbers that are outside of London.
Yeah.
Or from withheld numbers.
Okay.
And so I'm avoiding both of those categories.
Just remember, we do not...
There we go. That's the first one that's got through, you see.
But what's the point?
I don't quite understand it. And it was quite funny last week when they were doing The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was genuinely quite funny, but they thought that they were subverting me. But I don't know. 5, you're on the wireless.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm well annoyed.
Sorry?
I'm well annoyed.
Why is that? Why are you annoyed? Is this Arab?
That's right.
Oh, hang on a second. Alex, what's my...
2845.
Thank you very much. Why are you annoyed, Arab?
Hang on, I'm just going to stick the telly on.
What?
Just, I think The Passion of the Christ is on tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's a good film. I've not seen it.
Right, it's Bank Holiday Monday, yeah.
Sorry?
It's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow.
It's now Bank Holiday Monday now.
That's right.
Yes.
Why is everyone so boring? I've been going through my phone, yeah. Trying to get people to come out mine.
Yeah.
And everyone's let me down.
It's 12:25.
It ain't even that late. I've been saying this to them, yeah. Everyone's been saying, this is girls as well I'm talking about here. They're like, oh, no, you should have called me earlier. You should have called me earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but, yeah, I'm 20, yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't even that late.
Yeah.
If it's past 1 o'clock, yeah, then that's too late.
Right.
But it ain't past 1 o'clock yet.
Yes. Well, but it's close to 1 o'clock.
My heart's racing.
Why?
I'm so annoyed.
Okay, well, just calm down. You don't sound very angry.
Yeah, that's right. How you been anyway, right, is it?
Sorry?
How you been?
I've been alright, actually. Yeah, I've been good.
Who's that in there with you?
It's Bob, Clive Ball's producer.
Yeah, how you going, Bob?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a bit cold, actually.
You're a bit cold.
Can you see how much steam that's coming off this tea?
What's that?
Yeah, good question, Arab. What's that?
This tea was hot when I brought it in.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes ago. It's now
You've
cold.
got 4 layers on. You look ridiculous. Come on now.
Well,
Okay,
where's Chris?
He's in Welsh.
Is he?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like for religious reasons.
Yes. He's watching The Passion of the Christ at his mum's.
Yeah, right, yeah. Why would you celebrate if someone died?
But you're not.
Yeah, you're not.
Not today, anyway.
You're celebrating him coming back.
Who?
Chris, is it? What are we talking about?
Jesus.
Yeah, we're talking about... You celebrate Jesus being resurrected from the dead.
Of Nazareth.
Yeah.
Not even a place.
Nazareth is a place, yeah.
No, it ain't.
Nazareth is a place.
Get on Google.
I haven't got time. We're going to some ads now.
Well, no, you want to see this? Get on Google.
Right.
Yeah. And type in...
What?
Naz. Yeah. Naz. And then a space.
But I'm not going to put a space in. Because...
Put in Naz.
No, I'm not going to put in Naz.
Why? What do you think's going to come up?
Something rude. Is it something rude?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Dear God, dear me. Right, okay. Quick breather. Oh, hang on a second. Let's have the... You've got 10 seconds. No, we bottled it. 0870 9090. Look, for example, I know that number from Bridgend is one of them. So, I don't... If you want to call up, everyone's welcome. That's why there's no barriers. We're not turning anyone away. So everyone's welcome to call up. 0870 9090 973. More of your calls straight to air after a bit of this. Cheers. Okay, well let's try this one, but let's all hover. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, darling. I think you're doing a scam here.
A scam?
Yeah.
Okay, what's a scam?
Right, you ring and it's constantly engaged.
Right, because it's very busy.
You ring, and then you ring and it rings and rings. This is my third attempt to get through to you, Iain.
Okay, well that's well done, you, because normally people take a lot more effort to get through. So that's you've been lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
I didn't quite get what the scam was.
Well, I think it's a bit strange that it's either engaged or it rings constantly. I mean...
Yeah, well, why is that strange?
Is your producer, really run off his feet and he can't actually answer the call?
No, okay, that's fine. You don't understand how this works. On a Sunday night, I answer the phone calls.
Oh, sorry, Flo, I didn't know
That's
that.
right. The calls go straight to air. My producer, Chris, isn't here, so I've got Clive Ball's producer, Bob. Thank you very much, by the way. Bob.
That's right.
If I said
I'm
that.
sitting here reading the news of the world.
Bob's not very much use, is he?
Excuse me?
Well, Bob goes off wandering, making coffee and things.
Well, Bob has made me a cup of tea, yes, and that's because I asked him. Bob's one of the best producers here.
I know, he's highly intelligent as well.
Oh, I don't know about that. I couldn't vouch for that.
No, he is. He's highly intelligent.
Okay.
So what, you think of going to the BBC, are you?
Well, I'm thinking of I'd imagine, now I've got no proof of this, this is just supposition. I'd imagine that Terry Wogan is on the way out, and I'm probably in the top 3 that the BBC are considering to replace him. It makes sense, doesn't it, when you think about it?
What, you and Terry Wogan? What's the similarity between you and Terry Wogan. I'm lost here.
We're both...
Because you're 32 and gorgeous.
Well, 33. 34 in
all
2
right,
months.
all right.
Well, we're both Irish.
Are you?
Well, he is.
Which bit of you's Irish, then?
You don't want to know.
No, probably not.
No. Or maybe you do, you mucky pup.
Well, Iain Lee.
Hello.
What's the, what, your grandmother was Irish, or...
Yeah.
Your left leg was Irish?
Something like that. It just seems to make sense that when Wogan goes, that I'm expecting the phone call from the BBC saying, right, this is it, this is your chance, Radio 2 breakfast, come on. You inherit 9 million listeners, which is a little bit more.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to be like this, Iain.
Oh, wouldn't I?
No, you'd have to be a lot more conservative.
Okay. Well, no, have you heard Terry Wogan in the morning? Because it's filth. No. It's absolute filth. It's
is
seriously.
It really? I haven't heard it for years.
Honestly, it's full of innuendo. It really is mucky.
What, pantomime, you mean? Pantomime innuendo?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what pantomime innuendo is, but yes, it's innuendo.
You know what? Have you been to a pantomime?
Yeah, I saw Fonzie in one.
Right. Well, you know when they make jokes that are supposed to appeal to the children or the adults?
Innuendo?
Yeah. Come on, Iain, you know what I mean.
Well, innuendo. I said innuendo first. I don't know why you put pantomime on the front of that.
You don't?
Well, no, because innuendo is innuendo.
Oh. Sorry, I'm losing the plot now.
Yes. That makes sense.
Anyway, no, innuendo is when you're saying something...
I know what an innuendo is. I said innuendo first.
Keep your hair on.
Be with you in a minute, Sifu.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Jane, do you want to talk to Sifu?
What? Do I want to talk to who? All right, who we're talking to now?
Sifu, don't go shy on me.
Oh, sorry. Does she want to speak to me?
I don't know.
I don't know, darling.
What's the lady's name? You sound very mature.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What?
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
54, gorgeous. My man is away from home, and I'm quite lonely, really.
Oh.
Oh, my God. On Easter as well?
What?
On Easter as well? Have you been to church today?
No, of course I haven't.
Why not?
Because I was at work.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do for a living?
I work in a hospital.
All right, doing what?
I work on reception.
Oh, super.
And direct people, and it's very quiet.
It's very quiet?
Well, this is an exciting phone conversation you're both having.
Can you say something really interesting? What else do you want to say?
I don't really want to talk to you anymore.
You don't? Okay, that's...
Well, she's gone. Right, Sifu. God, that was painful listening.
You know these people that are raiding the show?
Oh, yes, the raiders,
right?
yes.
Yeah, they're deadly, aren't they? ain't they dangerous? They got that much power. You know, when they get through,
yes.
I just get real nervous. I just feel like the show's, gonna end in tears.
It is weird. Bob and I. Well, this is okay. Let's be honest. This is the reason Bob is in tonight, because we knew it was going to be a little bit near the knuckle, and that we were under attack, and that anything could happen. And so Chris was told not to come in. A senior member of management, aka Bob, was brought in to supervise and steer this vehicle safely to Bill Buckley at 1 o'clock. And Bob, you're doing an excellent job. Thank you for that.
You had to bring the big guns in.
Yeah, oh yes, we did.
Bob.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, Bob. I just want to say hello. I don't think I spoke to you before.
Oh, hello. Yes. Yeah.
All right, Bob. Yeah, Iain. Have you got any idea where they're from? These raiders.
I don't know. I guess it's because it's half term, so they haven't got to be up early in the morning.
I get. They're from school, aren't they?
They're from school. They're from school.
They're from school. Well, that's all, Iain.
Thank you, Sifu.
Careful.
Yes.
Be careful, because they are dangerous.
Lots of love, Sifu.
Oh, thank you.
He's got a point. It's terrifying in here this evening. Line 7, you're on the wireless. Oh, line 7 bottled it. Let's go to line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, which line is this?
5.
5, okay. Do I have to say something now?
No, you don't have to. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Is it true that, you know the programme on 2 pints of lager?
Oh, here we go. The 2 pints of lager, yes.
Are they making a new series? That's what I heard.
Probably. They keep making loads of series because people love it.
Yeah, so do you know when they're going to show the new one, or...?
I don't know. So, Bob, do you know when they're going to show the new series of 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps?
I don't know, but if you watch it on Sky, it's on all the time.
Yes.
You can always find it on somewhere.
It is always on. and
Always.
It's so
They're the old one.
Yeah, but they're rubbish, though.
Yeah, I know.
I quite like that blonde one, though.
Just waiting for the new one.
I quite like Natalie Cassidy. I met
You
her
see
in
the
real life.
frizzy-haired one?
Yeah, I met her in real life. She's really sexy.
Is she?
She doesn't come across sexy on the telly, but she's got... You know, some women have like a sort of sexy aura that makes
Yeah.
up for being slightly
Yeah.
plain. She's got the aura, man. She's aura-tastic. Anyway, anything else we can help you with?
No, that's fine. You're doing a great show, by the way.
Thank you very much. What a nice young man. Line
Did you have
5.
a sort of connection with her at all?
Not really, not much.
Like that girl from Girls Aloud?
No,
Yeah.
nothing like that, I'm afraid. That was
Yeah.
that was a good... What? I'm talking.
Yeah, I was wondering your next guest for your radio show.
That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make any sense at
I
all.
would touch a man's willy.
Okay, right, listen. That's irrelevant.
I got someone for your show.
Okay.
Men are sexy.
Yeah, alright, yes, okay.
Do you want to know who he is?
Not really, no.
Yeah, if you watch I've Taken a Poll on the Chin.
What does that mean?
BBC 3, yeah? And Hustling the Conman. The blonde woman.
Oh, yeah, I've not seen that programme, so I'm going to cut you off. Do you know, I found a CD at home the other day, and it was Verinda on Clive Bull's show.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not... He doesn't really...
Are they doing bootlegs of that now?
Yeah, well, they are. Yeah, I bought it for a kid in Camden. It was good. It was very funny. Clive Bull just brilliantly, you know, in a very subtle way, just tore him to pieces. It's beautiful. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Igor.
Hey, Igor, how's it going?
Not bad.
Hey, I've got your new song.
Do you like it?
It's the instrumental one, yeah?
Yeah, I wrote some words today.
Do you want to sing it?
Do you want me to?
Hang on a minute, I've got to find it. Oh, hang on a minute. What did I put it under? Maybe I put it under new.
I'll play it from this end. No, I would like to hear it, just, you know, to see if the level's okay, because sometimes the mouth organ's too loud.
Here we go. Are you going to sing along?
Oh. I'll start again.
Okay, start again. Here we go. Here we go.
Have you ever tried to spread your wings and fly, only to come crashing right down, where you smashed against the sky? Now you wonder why everybody's thinks you're a clown. If we were meant to fly, then why did God give us wings of stone? What do you think? Once we were young, with our hearts full of dreams. Now we're just mad after a half century. Next time you're inclined to expand your mind, wanted to just have a cup of tea, go out for the run, just enjoy the sun. Life can be so simple and free. If we were meant to fly, then why did God give us wings of stone? And then it should go to... You didn't like it?
No, that was Alex did that, so it's, it was good. What's wrong with your voice?
What do you mean? I'm doing it live.
Oh. I'm getting a mouth ulcer. Oh.
Does it sound like...
It sounded like you were holding back a little bit there.
Well, the kids are asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's like going to be theme tune for a sitcom kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And a tea-based comedy.
A tea-based comedy? How does that work?
Well, like the pilot episode, it's like, well, some girls said I should have intertwining stories.
All right.
So I'm thinking, like, you know, he gets into tea, you know, the checkout girl.
Yeah, when she said intertwining, I don't think she meant, like, as in Twining's teas. I think she meant stories that kind of interwove.
And then he gets accused of, like, shoplifting, and that's like tea leaf, kind of.
Yes, I think you've
He's learning Cockney.
Yeah.
And then he has a big argument with his double act partner.
Hang on a minute, let's... Line 3, have you got any advice for Igor?
About what?
About sitcoms.
About sitcoms? I don't know anything about
This is Advice Boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, well, that's disappointing, Advice Boy.
I know, I failed.
Yep, you did. Well, he was rubbish, wasn't he?
I got another Jade Goody joke.
Oh, go on then.
Sati, 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 and then a funny line after that.
Okay, thanks, that Igor. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Was that just me, or was that really muffled?
What was that about?
I don't know. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. More of your calls after this.
Why not use your spare time to make a real...
Dream, Bob. We're living the dream.
You haven't even got, like, the 14 topics that Clive would say that he's got.
No, I know, exactly. With nothing. I came in...
You haven't got a bit of paper or anything?
What time? I was in about 9:45 tonight. It was 20 to 10.
That's quite early for you.
That's early for me. When it's Chris and I, because I normally pick Chris up. And if we get in before 10 to 10, we've had a... it's a bad sign. We like to get in... Once we got in, we walked up... Alex started playing the music, we walked in and we sat down and the show started, and that was perfect. Just perfect. We did that once and it was good. OK, 0870 9090 973. Last few minutes of the show. Bill Buckley is on at 1. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'd like to say that I've won because I'm having a little competition with my boyfriend.
Yes.
And I said that I could get on the air before he could.
Well, hang on a minute. I think your boyfriend's here. Is this her boyfriend?
Globule.
No. Was that him?
It's close.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you've beaten your boyfriend.
I have.
Oh, hang on. Is this your boyfriend?
Ian.
Yes.
Oh no.
Him.
Is that Mary? No. Are you Mary?
I'm nearly Mary. I'm close to Mary.
What show? I thought you were someone else. Sorry.
Okay, sorry about that. Hang on. Is this your boyfriend?
I wish so. Dragon meat sausage.
No.
Oh, that sounds like him.
What's your boyfriend's name?
It's Kofi.
Kofi?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I don't...
Not his real name, but that's why I call him.
Okay.
He used to be the bloke who ran the United Nations.
Oh, yeah, that's Kofi. That's a good name, isn't it, Kofi? I like that. I'm going to call my firstborn... Hang on. Kofi, is that you?
No, it's not Kofi, but I can be, if she wants me to be.
Do you want him to be?
Oh, what's he like?
What do you want me to be like?
Yes.
Go on, name me, I'll be your fantasy.
Oh, he'd be female.
What?
I'd be female.
Hang on, your fantasy is female?
I'm liking this
only on Easter
my favourite
Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish she'd called up an hour ago. Well, thank you for that.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, God, Sifu.
You all right?
Yeah, just about. Right, I'll cut you off. Sorry, mate. This is the last call of the night. Yes, line 7. Oh, they bottled it. Oh, hang on. Right, line 7, you're the last call of the show.
Yeah, I can sprint 100 metres in 8 seconds, so I must be the world record holder. So, can you put in a word for me to the record holders? The Guinness Book of Records. And because you're in the radio, isn't it? You're a top-class performer. Goodbye.
I think we'll end it there, shall we? Thank you very much, Bob. Thanks very much for coming.
That's
much
right.
appreciated. Is Clive on tomorrow?
Yes, Clive's on tomorrow. Well, I hope so.
Okay.
I'm a bit worried about that bloke who's got him in his basement.
Yeah, I'm back tomorrow as well at 7. Clive Ball's on at 10 tomorrow. But coming up after the news, it's the lovely Bill Buckley. Thank you.